Welcome everyone to the Domain of Essalund. It's your Dungeons & Dragons Sunday evening enjoyment time, because that's what we do every Sunday at 5 o'clock Central. We come together and we play Dungeons & Dragons. We have so much to do today. I don't want to spend too much time, but we do have some business we got to get out of the way. A couple of things. Make sure right now that you're following us on Facebook. So go to facebook.com/theweirdlings and make sure you're following us. There's a reason why I'm saying that, but make sure you do that right now. While you're at it, go ahead and follow us on the Twitters and everything, because you're going to want to hear about this. You can follow Twitter, The Weirdlings. You can also follow the Heroes of Awesome on Twitter as well. So Twitter, The Weirdlings, and Heroes of Awesome, 2 different accounts, both awesome. For Facebook, though, it's just The Weirdlings. Go to The Weirdlings, follow that. So that's happening. For those of you who are out there who are our supporters, I just want to say a quick thanks again to all of our supporters who have been there in Patreon and in all of our streams and everything for so long. This entire thing came together because of you all. Thank you so much for everything. Without you, we couldn't do it. We do have a Patreon. If you guys want to throw some support into the Patreon, you go to patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and see that over there. You also, if you really like stuff and you want a cool t-shirt like this, you can go to dftba.com, check out the Weirdlings at dftba.com, and you get a t-shirt there. I'm talking so fast. There's so much going on. I don't want to even waste my time. Oh my God. Let's jump in and do a few things. Introductions first. Over here to my right, we've got Brandon and Audrey.
Hey.
Hey.
It's probably the least enthusiastic
It's
Brandon.
a really somber day today.
It's a very somber day.
Yeah, it's rough.
Over to my left, we've got Kristen and...
Some sad, pale imitation.
I don't even have anybody to...
There's no... Oh, no.
No more handshake.
That's just so sad. That's so sad. The voice of God in the background.
It is I.
Melanie's with us
God.
today. How's it going, Melanie?
It's going pretty well.
Going pretty
I'm
well?
a little sad we're down a member.
We are down.
And my dear friend, but you know.
I know, right? It's really rough. There was a lot happened in the last episode. Brandon, do you have a recap for this one?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He was too heartbroken.
Too heartbroken to do the recap. That's okay. There was a lot that happened. Basically, long story short, they picked a fight, they lost, and Malibu Barbarian died. That's the short version of it.
Yeah. That's really what happened. We picked a lot of fights.
Here you go, I'll do the questions. Is Malibu Barbarian really dead? Will the heroes go on the most epic egging to get revenge on the trio?
Definitely, I think.
Will we witness the first Heroes of Awesome table flip? Find out now.
I really hope there's not a table flip.
Yeah. Something very important under this sheet, so let's, yeah.
I just really hope that there's not a table flip going on at all right now. Okay, so we do have a ton of stuff going on, so we're just going to jump straight in with anything. A couple of things while I'm thinking about it. If you're in the chat room right now, make sure you chat any questions and you tag Melanie in there so she can see. Melanie, say hi in the chat, say know who you are. She's all over it. But make sure you ask any questions there. About halfway through, we'll get to a point where we can stop and take some questions. Also be thinking about titles. At the very end, we'll take a few of the best titles and we're going to pick on something that we will name this episode. The title of the episode will be whatever you make it. So no pressure. Get it right. Anyways, when last we left the episode, Malibu Barbarian killed by one of the members of the trio's, I don't know what you would call them, rogues.
Lapdogs.
Lapdogs, that's good. Lapdogs
Garbage
is good.
people.
Thinking of some very vulgar names to call that person.
Garbage people.
Yeah.
A-holes.
Yes. Yeah, they're jerks.
In a panic, the party carried the body of Malibu to the local council circle, where one of the members promised to do her best. She sent a raven off through the window and said she would do her best as you all left. When you left, it was still fairly early morning. If you remember, you didn't get even back into Lantway until it was relatively early morning. So the day is still going on. They have arranged for you to take some time at the local tavern to have a room to get some rest in so you can finally rest up. I'm assuming you will all want to take that time to rest.
Yeah.
Dear God, yes.
I want to have spells again.
After 3 episodes without a rest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Feels
Might
refreshing.
be a good idea. Might be a good idea for you to rest. You all are able to go into your respective rooms, and they've taken care of you well. You get a good solid 8 hours rest. The evening is starting to dawn as you wake up and come into the evening. Bucks, you and Hermia wake up and you leave your room and you go into the tavern itself and look around, but you don't see Ara anywhere to be seen. You do see Captain Evelyn sitting at a table by herself. What would you like to do?
Let's go join Essalund.
Go join Evelyn?
Yeah.
Have a seat with Evelyn. She is sitting there, nods a greeting as she nurses her drink.
Any word, Evelyn?
No word, haven't heard anything.
Have you seen Ara?
I have not seen Ara.
Who are these people?
Which people?
The people that we just slayed last night.
Well, they're members of the trio.
Tell me about the trio. Tell me everything about the trio.
The trio is a group of, well, 3 people who run the crime syndicate, the largest crime syndicate in Essalund. They've got their tendrils everywhere. They have people everywhere. And they're dirty sons of bitches.
Had you gotten in trouble with them before this whole egg debacle?
No,
No.
I avoided them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't imagine why.
Seems really nice.
people did avoid
Great.
them.
Have you ever encountered a strange black water that talks to you and threatens you?
No, that's new. I've encountered a lot since meeting you all. It's been a very interesting time with you in my life, I will say that. But no, I've never experienced that before.
How's your hand?
It'll be fine.
Is it like, does she have all her fingers?
Hmm?
Does she have all her fingers?
She does. Yeah.
Wait, didn't we get
Oh
one
no.
of her fingers?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she lost one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Sorry, I forgot about that. That was like 3 episodes.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Good memory. Well done.
Is she missing the finger?
Yeah, she's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, because she made that comment, you should have took the thumb. Because it was a pinky finger.
That I remember.
Yeah. Anyways, I remember that now after you reminded me. Thanks for that.
Didn't they show it to us too? Didn't somebody show us her finger?
Yeah. Our keep. I'll take a 5-hour energy.
He throws it across the room. You catch it. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. A cat wails into the morning.
Mm-hmm. That happens.
Where's Ara?
I haven't seen her. Should we wait for her to go back to the circle and see if there's any news?
Oh, you know what I want to do? Shit, I wanted to tell you I want to do this. I'm going to sneak into Ara's room. Like a creeper.
Okay.
I'm going to take that stick and I'm going to snap it over my knee.
Well, you can get into Ara's room, but she's not there, and her staff is not there either.
Bitch.
Step it. Damn. Stick. Right.
I write on the mirror with lipstick, no sticks.
Leave, Gregor.
Gregor, go home. Okay, well, she's not there. Ara's gone. We should probably go to that circle place
Circle place.
All right.
and see what the hell is going on.
I agree.
I look around and I say, hey, and if there's any eyes or ears of the trio around here, you should know that we're coming for you. And we won't have what you're looking for because it'll all be destroyed.
Evelyn giggles a little bit and says, not if I get there first.
You're going to destroy them or us?
Destroy them.
Oh.
Destroy them.
Good.
What about the stuff?
Huh?
What about the stuff?
You know, I'll tell you a story about my life, and Evelyn kind of sits back a little and says, you know, I used to actually be a pirate.
Oh, man, I knew it.
And then there was this one day when some guy decided he was going to be a hero. So I cut him down. It wasn't the first. No, definitely not. But then I heard a noise. And I opened up the guy's cabin, and his daughter was in there. She saw me. And that's when I realized how many lives I destroyed. That's when I gave up my ship. That's when I found the Griffin. That's when I found my crew. Now my crew's dead. Now, if I hadn't taken those eds, they probably wouldn't be dead, but that's a whole other issue. I have a new mission in life. I will destroy the trio. But right now I've got responsibilities to the families of my crew that I have to take care of. And maybe we'll cross paths again.
Maybe we'll cross swords over the throats of the trio.
Raise a glass. Cheers to that.
Actually, I have a glass I can raise.
Oh, yes. She cuts it back and says, I wish you luck.
We'll see you. I'm sure we will.
Sure we will. She gets up, takes off.
Bye, Essalund.
Bye.
See ya.
See you later. All right, what you gonna do?
Well, we should go to the round place.
Yeah, let's head to the circle.
Okay.
The round place.
So you head out and you cross the town. It's very busy. You know, Antway's a busy town. There's a lot of people going around. The trade has definitely started picking up some now that there's actually movement going on in Norcia. Things are starting to pick up. There's a little more activity going on in town as you go through. As you approach the circle, you notice that it's surrounded by heavily armored and armed guards, all with bright sashes covering their bodies. As you walk up, you see one very familiar face who looks over to you, gives a hello and a bow. Delphine bows as you approach her.
Hey, Delphine.
Welcome.
We're here to check on the progress of our friend.
She is inside. I guess I should really ask which friend.
They're both in there.
Well, apparently someone else is here. Yes. She's in there as well as Malibu. Yes.
Who's in there?
Your other friend, Ara.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She came several hours ago, wanted to help. So they've put her to work to try to help. She's in there waiting. Hold on one second.
Does Delphine have a sash?
She's the
Delphine has a sash.
she's a registrar, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We need a mute. Just 1 second here.
Did Delphine always have a sash?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Delphine was wearing a sash and has the band of sashes.
Yeah, she's like kind of in charge of sashing, isn't she? Ish.
Am I forgetting who Delphine was?
She's the
The registrar?
yeah, the registrar.
Registrar from Norcia?
Yeah. That's who Delphine is.
Yeah, that's a Delphine. Oh, yeah, right.
But that's not the person that we ran into last night or like in the morning when we were trying to bring Malibu back. That wasn't that person?
No.
Who sent the raven?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, everybody knows who everybody is now.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Delphine does look at you and says, like, you I don't know.
I'm Hermia. I've just joined this group.
She's the talent.
She's a talent? Okay. Interesting. Well, I think that
You might notice Nala's missing.
I have noticed I didn't want to ask.
Do you have any
Wasn't sure.
information about?
Didn't even know that she was missing, so.
She was abducted.
Really?
We think by this trio group.
The trio normally has their hand in anything like that, so it's not surprising.
They're about to find that hand cut off.
I would be in favor of that.
Then they'll have to stick their stump into everything.
I would prefer if they didn't have a stump left, but that's just me.
Well, we'll take one limb at a time.
There you go. I'm sure that the circle would love to speak to you all about what's going on right now. If you're ready to go inside, we can go inside.
Let's waste no time.
He motions to some other heavily armed registrars behind him. Motions, they step away. He opens the door. And within the circle, you see Malibu's body in the middle, lying on a round table. She's surrounded by 4 robed figures chanting, and you see just this glow around her body.
I throw my head away. She looks like a doll there.
That was nice.
I have my moments.
You do. Over in the corner, you see Ara curled up and sleeping on the floor. And you notice just to the side, you see Belvedere sleeping next to Malibu's body.
Good dog.
And over to far side, you see a very elaborate young mage digging through papers, flipping through things. Looking through, he looks up. Delphine looks back and says, "This is the rest of the party." At which point Keisha says, "Very well, thank you. You can go. You can go now. Thank you." Delphine's like, looks at you quietly, saying, "He's an ass, but he knows what he's doing."
I'm sure we'll get along fabulously.
Really? Well, just
You know me, Delphine. Come on.
take
Come
care of him.
on.
Just,
Oh, I will.
yeah, and hopefully Malibu's okay. Dejectedly walks out, closes the door. At which point the road figure comes over to you and says, "Howdy. So you guys here, huh? So what can I do for you? Let's get some information. What's going on? What you need? What you want?"
Why do you have that accent?
We're Texas all of a sudden.
Can't take you seriously when you sound like Party Down South.
What are you talking about, Sal? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
We're here to see how our friend is.
Well, your friend's dead.
We're aware,
Okay.
Mr. Bedside Manner.
Well, I kind of thought that was, you know.
We want her to not be dead.
Well, that'd be nice there, wouldn't it? Here's the thing. It's a little bit on tough on that thing. First of all, what's your name? I'm sorry, I haven't met you.
Buxton K. Dumbcough.
That's right. I heard your name. It was Buxton K. Dumbcough. You got the Malisabari over here. There was another one I heard of. Her name was Narla. What was that name of the other one there?
The worst. The worst.
Just trying to figure out the names here. But
Nala.
Nala was the other one. There you go. And then your friend Ara. Heard about her. She apparently was in some of the stuff. You know what? She has been a fine help. She came over and she just wanted to help out. She's not much of a healer type, but we were able to kind of get her in there, and she was able to do some. She's a little tuckered out right now. We might want to wake her up though, because she might want to hear some of this.
Does she have the stick?
The stick?
Does she have like Gregory with her?
Gregor.
She's got a staff.
I take the staff
Okay.
She's asleep.
while she's asleep
All right.
Okay.
and I break the staff.
Why don't you take a sleight of hand check?
I can do that. Oh yeah. Bucks knows his way around cheating around the cards a little bit. 16.
Okay, so you're able to slide that away. Okay, and you're gonna try to break it.
I hate you. Yes.
Strength check.
15.
You slam it down and doesn't even budge. It's like a rock. At the staff suddenly being gone, you awaken.
What's going on? Oh, I feel.
Good morning.
Morning. Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Nothing unusual going here. We heard you helping out Malibu.
Yeah. I've been trying my best, but
Any improvements?
I mean, I've been asleep for the past few hours, so I'm not sure what's happened since then. But we're doing everything we could.
Yeah.
Where's Gregor?
What?
My staff.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, he's got your staff. I just saw him take it from you right there. What is going on with y'all on that staff? What's the deal?
Do you want a staff?
Y'all want a staff? No, I got a staff. I've
You
got
wanna
my own
buy a
stuff.
Powerful magical staff?
No, I've got my own. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
I mean, I don't have a staff.
It's behind his back.
It's clearly behind my back.
Like poking above your head. Does it say anything to him? Just out of curiosity.
No, it's bound to you.
Who
Like,
wants
I'm
to
really
hear a
conf-
song?
I'm really conflicted right now.
No, you're
Can
not.
I tell that? I can't tell the difference.
You're not conflicted at
She
all.
wants the staff back.
Yes, like very badly.
Even when I'm not holding it? Okay, give my stuff.
There you go.
Thanks, but
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm not sure what happened over there, but as long as y'all are cool. All right, you guys want to talk about what's going on with your friend over here?
Please.
Okay, so your friend's dead. We talked about that already. I forgot we already talked about that stuff. I should introduce myself. My name is Cusio Duke, at your service.
You're one of the Duke boys?
Have you heard of us?
God.
You have heard of us? Well, yeah.
Now that Accusio Duke was in a real fix.
Anyway, yeah, I've got some family there around. Some of them have not made the best choices in their life, but that's okay. That's their own lifestyle. But basically, here's what we've got. Got word that this was happening. We heard about our friend here, Malibu, Malisabari, however you want to call it. Malibu, Malisabari, whatever. It's whatever makes you happy is what we're going to call her. Anyways, we were really excited. Well, not that she was dead, but that we heard where she was. We kind of wanted to know because there's been a lot of discussion after that incident in Norcia. You weren't around for that, from what I'm understanding?
I wasn't.
You know about that incident in Norcia?
I really don't.
There was an assassination attempt on your friend's life. Yep, it was true. Someone tried to assassinate your friend. The thing is, they tried to do it with a very, very unique item. Something that we honestly had not really heard of before. Well, we'd heard of it, but we didn't actually believe it was around. We've been studying that, and it's been all the talk on all the circles lately. The council's been sending things out to every circle in every city so that we can all get the things going on. Basically, what was happening is that your friend, she was attacked with a very, very old and ancient weapon. It was called the Soul Binder. There were a bunch of them back in the day, but this was the first one we've ever seen. Honestly, didn't even think they existed. Turns out it was an old Shandy thing. Shandies had these rituals where they use these soul binders. And these soul binders, they would actually, once you were like stabbed with them, they would slowly rip your soul out and send it to the god of the choice of that person. Now that's what happens with the soul binder things. I didn't think it was real, honestly. I thought it was an old wives' tale. We hear there's some old crackpots and theories and everything like that. Actually, somebody was at the council just a couple of months ago talking about this stuff, and we kind of dismissed her at hand. I don't know. She's apparently become some expert. We're trying to find her something Nalo or something like that. Nalo, something? I don't know. Something Nalo. Something Nalo? Yeah. Whatever. Anyways. She did the things. We're trying to find her to get some more information. But here's the problem. Now, if your friend Malibu was just dead, well, it doesn't mean she's dead, but if she was just dead.
Love it when you say that.
Well, we've got some people within the council who could be like, hey, come on back. But the problem is, because of that previous incident with the soul binder, her soul's locked. So we can't actually get her soul back into her body. And as you may or may not know, there's a limited amount of time for this thing to happen, which is why we've got our friends over here working. They're trying to extend our time frame a little bit so we can hopefully figure something out. May or may not work, but I think we're okay for right now. But if we are going to bring your friend back, we got to find her soul. Now, we're pretty sure that this soul is going to be related to whatever the god was that's related to this soul binder. But the problem is that we don't really know how to get to where the soul is. There's got to be some kind of portal or something that can get there. But since we don't know where it is, we don't know where this portal is, we don't know exactly how to do things. So that's where we're stuck right now. We're stuck right now. Can't get her soul because her soul is bound. But we can't free her soul unless we can find a portal to where her soul is. You see what the problem is? See where you got the problems going on?
who would know where this portal is or anything?
Well, I don't know. Do you know where a portal is?
Not
I
really.
mean, this soul binder is related to some kind of god normally, according to this Nilo person.
Yeah, what is more? Tell me what you know about that person.
I wasn't really around. I know that, here's what I know about this person. This person apparently has been doing some studies on all the old cultures around here on Essalund for quite some time, and she came down to present some of her findings. Well, at the time, I think most people in the council thought she was a little bit crazy, so they just kind of sent her off. And then, a few weeks back, we heard about this soul binder attack, and we've got this dagger that's related to some of the stuff she was talking about with the ancient Shandy. So, we're trying to find her, but she doesn't really make herself very available very often. Apparently, I'd never heard of her before.
What does she look like? Did you see her?
I didn't actually get to
didn't
see
see
her.
her.
No, I didn't actually get to see her. No, so not really sure. Yeah, I wasn't around. So Anywho's, that's kind of where we're at. I, that's just the way I speak, sir.
So this person is the soul binder, is what you're saying.
What person?
Nilo that you mentioned.
No.
The weapon is the soul binder.
Okay, but they.
The weapon is a soul binder.
This is before you being here.
Yeah.
Too.
The soul binder is related to a specific god.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whatever god this is, they are supposed to be taking this soul in. Now, the fact that we were able to stop the soul from being completely removed from her in the first place, there's still a little bit of something in there that ties her into it. We actually tried, before you came along earlier, we tried to just kind of do that. We could not. It was fighting back against us. Something's holding that soul in place. And we pretty much just got to figure out how to get that, or if we can. If we can't get it, well...
And how much time do we have?
That's hard to say. That is hard to say. Normally it takes about 24 hours before you're out, but with us working here, we had a little extra time. You guys have been asleep for a while, and this happened a little while ago. But, you know, I think we're extending our time a little bit. So we've got some time. But we got to figure out where she is. We got to figure out a portal to get down there, and then we got to, you know, find her. Now, I don't want you to think we haven't been working on stuff. We have been working on stuff. We've been working on ways to, like, get into, so that we might find a way to communicate with her soul and stuff like that. But without the portal, without having some kind of passageway to get in there, it's going to be pretty much impossible to do.
So you can talk to her soul once we're inside the portal?
Well, once the portal is open, we should be able to talk to her as soon as the portal's open.
Okay. Where do we start? Should we look for this Nalo person?
Well, if you can find that Nilo within the next 12 to 24 hours, great.
Do you know that was a woman you said?
It was a woman, yep. Do you
You
know
know,
this? Do you know this person? Is this something that...
The name sounds familiar.
All right.
You don't know anything else about them at all?
I
Where
really
they're
wasn't
from?
around for that. I
Where
mean,
they would
honestly,
be?
I had better things to do than go to that meeting.
Oh.
Like moonshine?
I might dabble.
No.
Do you know anybody who might be able to tell us where she is?
Who, Nilo?
Yes.
No. Nobody knows where she is.
Nobody
She disappeared.
knows.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
She came in, she did the
There,
thing.
gone.
Everybody said, like, you're a crazy lady. And then she took off. I don't know. We're looking for her.
Okay.
Last I heard, she was looking, she was talking about some city of, like, a shandy city of moss or something like that. I don't know. But she said that there's a ton of stuff in the city that was going to, like, prove her right. And she was going to find that city of moss. But I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I never really paid much attention to shandy. So
Okay.
I thought there was, like, old, you know, ancient stuff. Didn't really care. There's mountains. Great. Well, I got other things to do.
I'm glad we have our most studious man on the job.
Right.
Well, you know, I study magic, not shandy.
Would knowing the god that's linked to the soul binder help?
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Has anyone researched the Hasbros, the men who attacked her?
The Hasbros?
Yeah, the family of Hasbro.
Oh, you know, we heard something about that. We were questioning the folk that we had, that guy that we took in there. We questioned him about it and everything like that. But they don't seem related to a god, especially a shandy god. The shandy are pretty much stuck here in Essalund.
Well, how about a black-water being that speaks threateningly and attacks with pods of water, like tentacles?
Black water. Your friend all right?
Have you seen the black
Have you not
pudding
come
around?
across this thing?
I have not seen a black water that...
There's like a temple of it outside of town.
There's a temple of it outside of town. Can you tell me more about this here temple?
Well, first there, Cletus.
Are you
you've
making-
got
he's
a
making fun of me.
black-water
He's
being.
making fun of me.
Is
Sorry.
it-
Whatever. You know what? My self-esteem is high enough so I can take that.
I slip into old habits, so when I hear an accent,
That's the thing you do. All right.
There's a being, an entity, or some kind of god that is represented by black water that speaks evilly, and it desires whatever it is that the trio desires. I don't know if they're linked or not. I don't know if it's connected to the shandy, but having been to a shandy temple, it wouldn't shock me.
You were at a shandy temple?
Yeah, a while back. We cleansed it of a terrible threat within.
Interesting. You were at a shandy temple a while back.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, and you've encountered this here black water?
A couple times.
Couple times?
It seems to be following us around.
Really?
And it tries to pull us into it. You've never heard of anything like that before?
Well, not like this, no.
Okay.
Well, now, this is very interesting. I'm very intrigued by this. You're saying that you're coming across some black water,
Yeah.
and this black water talks to you.
Yeah.
Now, to be clear, you've had nothing to drink so far today.
Oh man, not yet.
Okay, all right, I'm just being clear. All right, so this black water, it talks to you, and it is threatening to you, and it tries to pull you into it.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds like a portal to me. I mean, if he's trying to pull you into something.
Oh shit. Well,
I mean, I don't know. I
guess
did not
I feel
experience this. I don't know.
is there
but that's
anybody
just-
that would know more about portals in this
Honey,
circular room?
honey,
Darling.
I know all there is to know about portals.
Okay. You say so.
I'm just saying.
Just not worth
That's what I
So
do.
how do we get out of the portal once we're in it then, since you know?
Well,
so much
that's
about
an
it?
interesting question. So here's the thing. So you're saying that this here like black water thing is attacking you, it's talking to you, it's trying to pull you in, it's doing all this crazy stuff, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because I would think that like if that was like a true legitimate portal, it would be a two-way thing, so that things could come in and out. But it sounds like nothing's really coming out. It sounds like he's trying to draw you in there.
Yes.
So we might just have to, I got some friends here. We can work on some of this stuff, but we might be able to figure out a way so that we can kind of hold things open for a while. So maybe you can get in, we can hold it open so you can get out. I don't know how easy or how hard it'd be. It's probably going to take some time, and I don't know how long we could do it, but something we could probably do if that works. Now, here's the thing. If this is an evil entity thing, so, okay, there's a name that's been floating around in all the talk with all this stuff, with the soul binder and all the stuff lately. It's an ancient shandy god. I don't know much about it. Named Suitsil. You ever heard of that Suitsil?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds
Suitsil?
Suitsil? Yeah, something like that. It's a weird accent. I can't speak it normal.
This is a god?
Yeah, it's an old shandy god.
Okay.
Pretty sure I made a Susudio joke once.
Who's Susudio?
Phil Collins thing. Don't worry about
Does that
It's Phil Collins.
is that
Old
is
wizard.
any-
He was part of Genesis.
has Zara heard of that before? Is that
Sorry, heard of what?
that name before? It
No.
doesn't- No. Okay.
So,
Bucks doesn't even remember if he does.
All right. Well, I guess then if that's right
So-
now the only lead we have.
What is this? What do you have to say about Suitsil?
well, I mean, that's just the name that's coming on now. If this god is related to this soul binder, then that's who's looking for her soul. Now, here's the thing. If your friend Malibu's soul is stuck in this, like, I don't even know where it would be, because this isn't like a nine hells kind of god, but wherever it is, I can tell you one thing. She's going to be confused. She is going to be lost. She is going to be virtually blind. She is going to be helpless. And I can tell you one thing, from everything we've learned about the Suitsil person thing that we've had going around here, she is not one to be nice. And she is going to want to torment that soul for as long as she possibly can before consuming it whole. So, I got a feeling that it ain't going to be easy to get her once you get in there.
So Suitsil is a piece of garbage, which pretty much indicates the black water.
Let's get her.
Yep.
Should we go to the temple?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's not waste more time then.
Well, now just hold on here a second. Now, so let's just be very, very clear here, because my friends here, they are working with friend Malibu, right? I don't know how long we can keep that up. If we're going to be able to get her soul out of there, we're going to need to get her re-embodied as fast as humanly possible. So we're probably going to want to bring her with. Okay?
All right.
Now, I'm a little concerned about you saying that this like water thing is attacking you. I mean, is it?
Sounds like we shouldn't be too concerned. Sounds like we want to jump right in.
Yeah, but I'm not jumping in with you. I got your friend's body here. Am I going to be concerned about that thing attacking me when you guys go in?
I feel like that thing really wants us.
All right.
You might, keep back. But
Back just a little bit. Might bring some of the registrars with.
it's got a little bit of reach, but I don't think it can reach too far beyond its watery depths.
Okay. Well, tell you what. What I'll do is I'll get me some of the registrars. We'll load us all up. We'll get us some of our peoples with me here, and we will all make us a trek to this here temple here. You guys got going on here, right?
Here.
And we'll kind of make this thing happen here. You guys know how to open up this portal and all this stuff?
Oh yeah, blood.
Oh, wow, blood magic. That's all right. That'll be fun.
I think we can find another way as well.
You think so?
I think we could probably lure.
Think we could bait it out?
I think so.
All right.
Seems like y'all have a plan.
I think so.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get over here, and he leans on Malibu's body. We'll get your friend here ready, and we'll just kind of take her out there. When you guys are ready to go, you just let me know, right?
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was quick. All right, hold on then. Let me go get some friends. We'll get us some registrar set out. He goes out, and you hear a little arguing out front. As he leaves the building, you can hear very loudly some arguing out front. He comes back in a little flustered. He's like, that man gonna be the death of me.
What man is that?
That Delphine. That Delphine, man. I didn't even want him here, but once he heard about things, he was pretty much insistent on coming down.
Delphine's kind of a badass.
Whatever. I'm going to leave him here. He's not very happy about it, but I'm going to leave him here to kind of control things around here. Whatever. We'll get a few of the other ones. We're ready to roll if you guys are ready to roll.
The other ones, they don't even have names. They're that good.
The crew. Quick question for you.
Yeah.
In the night, I would have grabbed that bag. Is that cool? Out of the fish guts?
That's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I state it so that I
All right,
you know
yes.
that I
Because you
have
hadn't
it.
stated it.
Yeah, I definitely have it.
Okay. Well, if you guys are ready to
Covered in
go,
fish guts.
lead the way. Making the way.
Fast.
You make your way out of town. You head back to the old stone temple, and it's still there. Huge stone temple, huge crack in the side. You gonna
right.
go in?
Open up the side of the building.
Wait, you did that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's definitely me.
That was you?
That was me.
You little one? Yeah, little one over here did
She's
that.
got a big voice.
She got a voice on her. That's
does.
all. We're just gonna have to hear that one of these days. I had some friends of mine. We do stuff. It'll be fun.
When Malibu's back.
So Malibu's back. All right, that sounds great.
It's
That
like
sounds
playing
great.
the washboard.
So this place here,
Like a jug.
bucket.
his wizard robe.
Emmett Otter and a jug band.
Goodness.
All right, so this is a place, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so what do we do here? He opens up the door and it's crumbling everywhere around. It's still in there. You see no evidence of the black water. You still see the bodies, what's left of the bodies that you emptied of blood, at which point Kyshio's like,
It was a bad idea.
It's a long story.
Yeah. It's,
y'all did this?
We defended ourselves, yes.
You defended yourselves?
these people are from the trio. So
Oh,
Yeah,
those
we-
sons of
rightfully so.
bitches. Those sons of bitches, I swear.
Wait, how many guys are with Kyushio right now?
Right now you've got 4 registrars and you've got 5 other mages.
Okay, cool.
all right. So you guys we're in now, right?
You are inside the temple itself right
So
now.
you guys should probably get to a corner
A corner?
or somewhere.
Wait, so you're saying the portal's like right here? So where is this portal?
We see,
See
how
the-
it's all filled up with blood. That summoned the
There's
thing.
no blood actually.
It's right up.
The grooves
See the
in the
symbol?
floor?
That was full of blood. That summoned the thing.
This whole thing was full of blood.
Do you mean to tell me?
You mean to tell me
I reckon
this whole thing is full of blood?
there were a lot of lives lost.
All right.
Yes.
So what? How do you open this portal here? How does that work?
Well, last time we filled it up with blood.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Do you have them all with you? All right.
I'm sorry. What's going on here?
Hey, let's show you something.
Well, no, wait. Are we opening the portal right now?
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
Take a look
Okay.
at this though.
Well, okay. What are you gonna show me? What are you gonna show me here?
Okay. And I'll just pull out one single egg.
Okay.
What is that?
That is. Well, that's a large egg. Can I take that? Eggs overlooked. Oh yes. Where in the? Where'd you get this?
Crate.
That's a very vague statement. What kind of crate? Where was this crate?
Well, more importantly, what do you
What
know?
is it?
What about that?
Well, that's a
What is-
griffin egg. Haven't seen one of these in Essalund in like who knows how long. There aren't even griffins on Essalund. Where did you get this?
Tell me a little bit of history about griffins in Essalund. What's the significance? What's the importance of griffins?
Well, the griffins way back when, like hundreds of years ago, when there was that revolt that started the whole council and everything like that, there was an entire swarm of griffin riders that was leading the opposing army that flew down here. They were all slaughtered. And as part of the whole deal, once the war was lost, the king decreed kill all the freaking griffins. All the griffins. Kill
All
them all.
frickin' griffins.
All the griffins gone. We haven't had griffins. I mean, you see a griffin in Essalund now. Where did you get this? I mean, it's not illegal to have, but it would raise some eyebrows.
Alright.
Do you want to sing that song now?
Yeah.
What song are we talking? What?
No, we can sing together.
What are you talking about?
You don't want to sing with me?
I don't. What is your friend here
She's
talking?
got
I'm
some
talking about
really nice
griffin eggs. She
voice.
started talking about singing songs. What kind of song you want to sing?
Here, maybe I should take that back.
Tell me more about the
I'll-
griffin egg.
We acquired it from
Where
a
did you
box.
acquire it?
We
Where
told-
was the box?
It was on a ship where we were attacked.
So who are bringing in griffin eggs?
Well, we have a feeling it probably has something to do with the trio.
Trios bringing in griffin eggs, eh? Dirty sons of
We're,
bitches,
we're
huh?
assuming so.
Well, I mean, one's not bad.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, wait.
One is not bad.
Well, I'm a little nervous about giving this back to you,
Well,
honestly.
You shouldn't be.
Well,
It's.
It's
How
what
do I
we
know
need
what
to
to-
open the portal.
We need it.
you're gonna need. This is gonna open the portal, eh?
Promise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Let's see what works here.
Are we ready?
Egg back. Well,
you guys
here you go.
ready?
Here's the thing. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's talk a little bit here. Let's talk a little bit here a second. So, like I said, we have worked real hard to try to make this work. Your friend, in whatever hellish place she is going to be lost. She's going to be confused. She's going to be virtually helpless. She's really not going to know what's going on. She's going to exist probably as nothing much more than just energy. You know, her soul is just going to be out there going on. But we've worked really hard to try to create a link with her, and we have been able to do that. And what I've done here, hold on, because this was actually kind of fun. I've been working on something like this in theory for a while. This is the first chance I really got to try it out. So this is kind of fun. In theory, this is a cool thing. Oops,
It broke.
it broke it.
No more Robo Malibu.
So we've infused a spirit and a link with her soul in here into this
meter.
fancy little box. He brings out this little container.
Oh,
He's like, you should be able to use this to communicate with your friends. So who would like it?
Bucks, I think you should take the lead on
Bucks.
this one.
Here you go. Now, once we open up this portal, you can try it out and see what happens. Hopefully it should work. We'll have to see. Yeah, so metagame bit for a little bit. With that, when it is your turn, and we will roll initiative here in a minute. When it is your turn, you'll be able to say 3 simple sentences within reason. You know, not like, and then we do this, and then this, and then,
Right.
you know, within reason. You'll be able to get a response. And that's it on your turn, but you can only talk on your turn. Okay?
Talking's a whole action, or
No, it's not going to be an action. You'll still be able to take a movement and an action as well.
and it could do it indefinitely, like
Uh,
every turn.
Every turn.
Okay.
You will have that, but you can only use it on your turn. Whoever has it, if you give it to somebody else, then they might be able to use it on their turn, but when it's your turn, that's when you're going to be able to use it. Okay? All right. So now, let's see. Let's get back in here. So, what's your plan?
Are you guys ready?
Well, hold on. Let's get in the corner here. Make sure your friend here in Malibu is safe. We'll get the registrars here working and all the things, and let's see what happens over there, right? They go over and they set things together. And,
Ara, I know you're really attached to that staff. Is it something that you require to cast magic, or does your magic come from another focus?
It actually is my focus.
Son of a bitch.
Well, my old staff was, so I'm assuming I would have
It
Yeah.
moves over.
Any way to move it back?
I might still have my old stuff with me, but I'm concerned.
Just-
I want to have this.
Don't think
Yeah.
she wants to.
Yeah, I want.
She wants the staff she has.
I don't feel right leaving without my weapon.
I had a pretty sweet plan, but it's not going to work.
Oh, maybe Gregor can help us.
Maybe Gregor can.
You hear Gregor's voice says, "Oh yes."
He wants to.
I lean down to the stick. I don't care if it can hear me or not. You fuck with us, I will end you, and I have the power to do it.
Your friend's not very nice.
Well, I mean, this is very important to us.
That's all he got.
It is about.
All right, what's the plan? Let's go here. What's going on here, folks?
Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. So I'll walk towards, not necessarily like the center of the carving, but right on the edge.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna take the egg out. Oops.
Holy cow! You dropped the egg. Do you mean to do that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Nothing happened.
That's another one. Another one down. What happens when they all get destroyed?
Yeah. I wonder if I should just break some more.
Possibly, unless someone shows up,
Yeah.
like the watery, runny, butt water coward he is.
Who are y'all talking to?
Just trust us.
Sursil, answer us!
Sursil. Who the hell is Sursil?
Susil.
Zoot.
Suitsil.
Suitsil.
Zootsil.
What's the name of this god?
Zootsil.
Suitzel.
Nothing? No.
No response.
You guys, is this part
I
of your
dare?
plan? Is this part of
I
your
feel like
plan
I
to
don't
open
have
up this
choice.
portal? Holy, what the heck
Yeah.
are you just doing? Oh my God, what the?
Squeeze it out in a little trough.
Yeah.
Squeeze it out, a few little drops hit.
As much as I
Anything?
can without.
I'll do mine too.
Same.
Oh
Blood.
God,
Blood.
oh my, what the heck is the, just, that the thing? Is that the thing that's working then? Drops
Suitsil,
out.
you want
Suitsil.
us. Come get us.
So you see the blood start to slowly spread out. And there's not much. It's just a very, very thin sliver of blood out there. You do see it kind of start to swirl a little bit. You see like a little bit of a blackness in it.
We have what you want. Come and take us.
Anything else?
We know what they are.
Maybe it needs some more encouragement.
Yeah, let's get another egg.
Yeah. So grab one more out of my bag, and I'll go closer to where this.
You have two?
I just give a look. Like. Then,
You guys need to quit keeping secrets.
so I'm gonna
He
go
walks
over
the
closer
side.
to where the blood is starting to move, and I'm gonna throw another egg down very hard.
So the egg smashes across. It actually splatters some of the blood out and kind of spreads around. And it's kind of actually starts to fill up the trough as well, where everything in there is seeping into the blood. And you do see a sudden shift into a jet black. You hear a voice like, Q-Show was like, what the living hell?
That's what we're looking for.
Oh, well, and as he starts talking, you can see just the blackness start to just fill up, and just this water filling up. He's like, holy hell, that's the black water thing that you guys, hot diggity damn, look
Got
at
it
that.
in one.
That's pretty damn neat right there.
Hey, Suitsil, we got what you want. Now you give us what we want.
The water fills up, and he says, your soul shall belong in depths of hell with me. Q shows backing up a little bit. He says, well, that's right near terrifying.
That's pretty much what we had in mind.
Is your portal, yeah?
And that's
You
it.
tell
So-
us, portal expert.
Oh, it doesn't probably look like a portal I've seen, but it might do something here. It's still starting to fill up. Boy, it just keeps coming there, doesn't it? That just keeps filling up.
Do something.
Try the thing. Try the thing. See if we're working. See if we're working here. I don't know.
Press button.
Press the button
Hold it.
and hold it away from your mic when you let go.
Hold it away from
Hold
me.
it towards your mouth when you're talking. Let go away from your mouth.
Oh, got it. So it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
feedback.
Yeah.
I might be able to figure this out. Malibu, can you hear us? Malibu, we're coming to get you. Are you in the black water?
I can't see anything. I don't know where I am. Where are you guys?
We're back at this awesome temple. We're going to come get you. I think we're going to jump into the black water.
Am I in the black water?
Maybe. We're going to find out for sure.
I can't see anything here. It's so dark and it's so cold. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, we're coming for you. We'll be right there.
Well, that worked. That was fun. All right, now here's the thing, and the water's still filling up. Boy, that does fill up quickly there, doesn't it? So if that is like I'm thinking is a one-way thing, we're gonna have to keep it open. So motion's over, and so the other mages come over there. He's like, all right, so let's work on this thing. Let's figure something out here real quick.
How do we retrieve her soul? How do we hold on to something like that?
I don't know if you are gonna hold on to it, but you're gonna have to figure out something. I don't have all the answers. I don't live in the Nine Hills, so I don't know what's going on. As he's talking, you see the black water filling up, and suddenly these pseudopods shoot out. So everybody roll dexterity check. What you got?
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
10.
10?
10.
10. The pseudopods shoot out. One of them actually rolls straight towards Cuscio, but you with your nat 20 are able to jump over and dodge out of the way. It's like, holy hell, that damn thing does kind of want to do. All right, let's get this over here. The registrars are drawing their swords at this point. He's like, right, you guys get over here, and you just make sure that we're over here. The mages come over, and he's like, guys, remember we talked a few weeks back. You remember that thing where? Is that okay? Just do it. They start motioning these things. They start this chanting, and you do see what they're doing is in the center of the black water. You do see a little indentation start to develop. He's like, all right, I don't know how long we can hold it. We'll hold it as long as we can, but I gotta say, you just better hurry yourselves up. Now, what you're gonna see down there? No idea. I'm guessing there's a lot of demons, a lot of darkness, a lot of evil. So yeah, good luck. Anything else?
Good luck to you guys as well. Try
How
your
do we?
hardest.
Can we communicate with you?
Probably not.
Cool.
I mean, we'll keep it open as long as we can. I mean,
What is the
If-
approximate time frame we might have, do you think?
I
You
have
guys
no
feel confident
idea.
in
I
that?
have no
Okay,
earth.
we'll
I've
just
never
be as
tried to
fast
keep
as
a
we can.
portal open to it. How am I supposed to know? I've never
Fair,
seen
fair.
these things. I don't know. Tell you what, you'll know when things get rough. I can tell you that much because I got a feeling that we're pissed. And you hear this voice like, "Who dares intrude in my domain?" It's like, see, I think we pissed him off. Y'all better do the thing. Get in there.
Keep it open, or this will not be the last you see of black water.
Oh, great. That's good to hear.
Keep it open.
I will do my best. Get in the thing. Dude.
I take a running leap in.
Diving in.
Telling Gregor, I really need your help with this, please. This means a lot to me.
Oh,
And then
sure.
I just
Okay. Disappear into the blackness.
And then I jump in after.
Head first.
A little dive.
Little dive.
Yep.
Dive in. Head first.
Triple Lindy.
You dive in and you disappear into the blackness, and it's suffocating. You feel this pressure all around you, pushing in and squeezing on you. The entire time you're finding it hard to breathe until finally you burst out. You land in this huge cavern of stone all around you. Tall, huge cavern of stone. You see passageways in front of you. You also see what look like pits along the sides scattered around this huge cavern, and across it you see a figure, a small figure on all fours, sniffing around, spines all over it, sniffs, looks over you as this blood-curdling screech. It screams loud and jets off into one of the tunnels, and you hear the voice says, "You're in my domain now. Welcome to the hell that will end your existence. Welcome to the realm of darkness." And as you hear that word darkness, everything closes in black around you. You can't see 5 feet within your face. Nothing in front of you. except that little box that they gave you starts to glow. You can suddenly see, have a visibility of about 15 feet. And on that, we're going to let Melanie run the cat upstairs into the other room. And as soon as she gets back down, we'll take some questions. We're going to take a break right there and get some questions and everything as you guys are about to get into stuff. And we'll reveal exactly what's going on after we take a few questions from the first part and see where we go from there. But yeah, you guys figured it out. You figured out there's a portal. Figured out how to get
I'm
there.
nervous about that.
Are you nervous about this? Are you nervous
I'm
about this?
only nervous because of Gregor.
Because of Gregor?
Yeah.
But Greg is your friend.
I know, he means well, but
Like last
We don't
time that we
always-
encountered
yeah.
Suitsil, he freaked out.
So, Melanie, thank you for locking the cat away. Do we have any?
My pleasure.
Do you have any questions in there in the first hour?
We have a couple. Everyone is loving your accent, Mark,
Thanks. I worked hard on that accent
all weekend.
all weekend long. I sat around just practicing. No, I really didn't.
Do. Eptel. Okay. One question. Are the people at the circle patrons of the same god, or are they an assortment of followers of different faiths?
They're all different faiths. The circle isn't just one god. The circle is really based on magic and not based on the religion that they follow. Or the god. that they
There
follow.
you go.
There you go.
How long is Hermia's rapier?
Um,
In a previous episode, her reach is 5 feet, but she isn't even 4 feet tall, is she? We're just
You
wondering
know what? That's a
her...
really good point.
that is.
That's a
yeah.
really good point. Hold on a second. I'm going to look that up. You just give me 1 second here because I just realized I
it's like a
need
toothpick.
I'm sure you can always attack adjacent, though.
Yeah.
That's 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Her deafness and quickness makes up the difference.
Exactly.
See?
Like, well, I mean, even if it was 5 feet tall, like maybe it just like sticks up above her head. Like,
And if we
know,
ever
like when
hear
she
from
carries it.
Malibu again, people want to know what it's like being dead. Is it gross?
I'm sure she finds it really gross.
Is it gross?
Super gross.
She probably does find it really
Yeah.
gross, doesn't it?
Stuff on
So
me.
gross. Oh my god.
Hair.
So gross. I mean, going back to the gnome question, I mean, to have less than a 5 foot reach makes it really pretty ridiculous
Yeah.
on having to figure all this stuff out. So we're going to say she does, but I'm curious if they say anything specifically in here. I don't remember reading anything.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume that, like, we're not counting towards her movement, but I'm sure in battle she could take a step or two to get closer
Yeah.
to, you know.
yeah.
I mean,
A lunge.
otherwise- yeah.
It's long enough.
Yeah.
It's long
That would
enough
make sense.
for a 5 foot reach.
Here's your answer. Long enough.
Long enough. That's what really matters. Anything else?
That was about it. We've got some episode titles, but we'll save those for later.
Save those for later. Okay, you guys ready to jump back in?
Pun.
If we're ready to jump back in, Brandon, could you watch your thing right there?
Yeah.
So, within the darkness, again, you have a 15-foot sight right now. You can see 15 feet ahead of you. You can see that there are 3 distinct passages in front of you, left, middle, and right. You can't really see much beyond that, but to kind of show you what's going on here, and I will explain how this is going to work, because this is going to take some help from all of you.
Beans.
Oh, wow.
You can throw that on the floor. So, what you see right here is a passage here, and a passage here. The way this is going to work, because this is a magical darkness that you guys are dealing with, once you leave an area, that darkness is going to close in behind you. Okay? And I'm going to need your help as well. So whenever you move, you will have 15-foot visibility, but I'll need your help once you get down here to kind of help with these things. Basically, if you just push them away until you see a black line, stop there.
Okay.
And that will be
makes
considered a
sense.
wall. So you can kind of see that there are walls. See where I'm going?
Yep.
It is going to be a little bit of pain, but then again, you guys are in magical darkness and a depth of hell. So
Why
you
not
have
be easy?
so you have 3 passages before you. Even though it is darkness, you heard that screech that echoes all around you, and you hear responding calls that are echoing all around as well.
Since this darkness is magical, I would assume that lights or my good vision have no effect here?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
I mean, there are 3 passages and we have 3 people, but we might not want to split up.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably not a good idea. So we heard sounds from all areas, you're saying?
There's so much echoing right now.
Can't tell.
You can't really tell where it's coming from. These are tall. I mean, if you're looking, you're talking like 30 feet tall passages.
Oh, shit.
They're very narrow in places. You can see how some get a little wider, but they're very narrow, so you're really looking at single file in places.
Well, do you want to split up, or do we want to try to move quicker through one at a time?
Hmm.
Whew. We got monsters in here.
I sense a certain level of uncertainty.
Lots of uncertainty right now. Shit.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is if we all stay together, that it'll take forever and we won't find her and the time will run out.
Yeah, especially if it's single file, we're not going to be able to attack anything with somebody, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if we do encounter something, how are we going to communicate to each other that it's the proper direction or that we need help? Is what the only concern I have with splitting up.
If we call to each other, we can't hear each other through the magical darkness.
You can hear through the magical darkness, but you're also dealing with echoes.
Okay.
Thought I had something that would help, but it will not.
Okay.
I mean, if we split up, we're not going to be able to get to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they all somehow meet. But we have no way of knowing.
Let's travel together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Center path first, or
Sure.
does that
Yeah.
feel too obvious? Okay.
Center path? Okay, so first thing first, everybody roll initiative. Ara, what's your initiative? Bucks?
19.
Hermia?
15.
We can still see light that we create, correct? That just doesn't illuminate like its normal distance, or is any light effect that we have not effective at the slightest bit?
Everything past that 15 foot in front of you, complete blackness, no matter what you do. Anything past that source 15 foot in front of you is complete darkness.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so next thing we need is a marching order.
I got the box. I'll go first.
I'll go in the middle.
Do we try to open the box?
It's more just like a...
Oh, like a lighting. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so from right there, we'll be able to see 15 foot, and you can see the light spread, the darkness give way 15 foot in front. All right, so marching order first thing. Bucks, you're up first.
What do I want to say to her? Ask if she can make a noise?
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Malibu, we're here to find you. Can you make a very loud noise?
You're here?
Correct. We are here. We know you don't know where you are, but we are here and we're going to save you.
I can't see anything. There's nothing around me. I move and there's just more darkness.
Stay very still and scream as loud as you can for just a moment. Now, can we sort of pinpoint from what direction we maybe heard that down
Or do we
here?
hear it at all?
You hear it echoing all around you. and it's a very narrow path you're in. I mean, honestly, the best you can tell, it's in front of you.
We're gonna continue
I
forward.
feel like I can't breathe.
Hold on, Malibu. We're coming to get you.
What's your movement?
30 feet.
Okay, so where are you going to go?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You do see that things are splitting up a little bit. Which way would you like to go?
Right or left? Let's go left.
25.
Thanks for the input, guys.
I was gonna say right, but as soon
Yeah.
as I was about to say I used to left, I'm like, all right, do that.
There you go. All right. Next up is Hermia.
Okay, well, I move.
I make sure I don't go too far where they can't see me.
Okay, because that does actually happen.
Oh,
Should've said
I wish we
that.
could all walk at the same time.
yeah.
I'd delay every
Or like
step
tie a rope
until
around
we
her
make
waist.
Well, the solution is you only move 15 feet.
this. Okay.
True.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Follow me. Follow me. Can you hear me?
You want to head off into the darkness?
Yeah. I move 25 feet.
Okay. Well, you're heading off into the darkness.
Is it beans?
Malibu, we've screwed up already.
Roll
We do.
perception.
Oh, no. Okay.
Well, if it's a narrow passage, she can only go forward, right?
17.
You're able to feel along the wall and just make your way down until you get to the point where you do see just the edge of Bux's light.
Okay.
Well, you know, at least we learned this lesson not in a mad dash.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. Aura. Same thing?
Yeah.
Roll perception
No.
for me?
Dun, 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 dun. Why am I okay? 12.
Plus
15.
15. All right, so you're able again to find the wall and make your movement until you can get up right behind Hermia and see just the outline of Bux's
Okay.
light. Bux.
All right. So moving only 15 feet at a time to make sure that they stay within.
Keep in mind, she's still 10 feet behind you.
How many feet can I move?
At this point, to keep the light, you've got 5 foot you can move.
I move forward 5 feet.
Okay. That is good. And you do see another choice.
Do we have rope or anything that we could trail together? Although,
I don't think we have enough.
yeah.
Is there anything I should say to Malibu? She doesn't know where she is. She can't see anything. She can't breathe.
And when she screams, it's not really that
Yeah.
helpful.
It's like they haven't until we have a better idea of what the rest of this place looks like.
I agree.
Or until we at least get to a bigger area that's not just these strict tunnels.
If there is a bigger area.
Yeah. It's just it just goes out the other end. That's all it is.
All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Hermia.
I'm gonna go forward, and because I'm small, I can like share a space with him, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that,
Okay.
so we can be as close
So
to
you
him
guys
as
will be
possible.
effectively in the same space.
Yes.
Okay. We'll say you're just on the edge of the light.
Okay. I'm gonna get right up behind him.
Right up behind him, right up on his grill. And you do see the darkness close in behind you. It's almost very suffocating. Okay.
Really wish I could use lights right now.
Okay, Bucks.
Keeping my allies in sight. I'm gonna say right or left.
I'd say right, but that's just
Right.
me.
I'm gonna go to the right as much as I can while I keep them in sight. It's
About it.
15.
Yeah. So we'll open up again. There's a little more space for you to see.
Tell me about the terrain. What are we seeing?
It's very rocky. The walls on the side are pretty much sheer. They go all the way up about 30 feet at the top. You see I forget what are they stalactites or mites that are at the top? What are the ones that are hanging down?
Stalactites, because they better hang on tight to the ceiling.
There you go.
Yeah.
So stalactites hanging down from the top. It's a very kind of a moist thing. It's like you feel like there's some kind of moisture coming out from the rocks itself, but it's very, very dark, dirty, rocky area.
Do we see any other signs of movement since that creature?
You haven't seen anything.
Okay. Anything? Any questions for Malibu?
I can't think of anything yet.
Me neither.
If we're not seeing anything or hearing any new noises, then
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like a way that she can make a noise that it won't echo quite like a scream would, but I can't think of anything.
I feel like anything would really echo in this.
Yeah, it would.
Because she doesn't have anything around that she could like throw or like,
Mhm.
you know.
Don't worry, Malibu. Keep your rage up. We're coming to get you.
We can ask her if she could feel any walls around her, so we can try and figure out if she's in a tunnel like this or if she's in an open space.
I want to move around. I want to try and find you guys.
She can't go too. We don't want her to go too further.
Feel around you. Can you feel any walls or is there anything near you? Monster.
Let me see if I can move a little bit, find anything.
Just gonna see if she can move around a bit. It's probably the last thing we want.
No, as long as she doesn't go far.
Yeah.
Don't go too far. We don't want to lose you.
Nothing
All right.
yet.
Ermia.
I'm gonna walk up right behind Bucks again.
Behind Bucks again?
Share a space.
Anything else?
I think I see a path, but it's so narrow. I'm afraid to go down it.
Am I allowed to respond? Or?
Yeah, you're 3.
Right.
Okay.
That could be
Anything else?
leading away or.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my bardic inspiration in case Bucks needs it later.
All right. How are you? How does that work?
Great time for a
see.
song. Scary, terrifying darkness.
Oh my god, my brain is just completely void of inspirational songs right now. Bucks, you got this. You can do it.
Best one ever.
You can do it.
The way her voice quivered in that inspires me.
You can do the thing.
Might not screw up totally.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Ara.
I'll move up closer.
You should sing her an inspiring song.
Gosh, it's just all looks the same. There's nothing we're noticing as we turn these corners.
You haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Can I grab that from Bucks?
Sure.
Am I allowed to take that? Okay.
Sure.
Give me that, Bucks. She said she saw an arrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like she's on a thin hallway. She wants to try to go down it, but
Don't know if that's leading her to us or away.
just say don't go far.
Yeah. Malibu, it's Ara. If you see a hallway, can you just move into it slowly? Don't go very far. But if you notice anything, let me know. Oh, I guess that was probably more than 3 sentences. Sorry.
Right.
I see the hallway, but I don't see, like, nothing stands out. Everything's in shades of gray. That's the only thing I noticed.
Shit.
Stalactites.
Oh yeah. Do you see anything on the ceiling?
I don't see a ceiling at all.
If you can, walk down the hall just a little bit, but don't go too far. Okay.
Take a minute if you're watching out there. If you go to our Facebook right now and go to the Weirdlings, you should be able to see Malibu's perspective on a live stream on the Weirdlings on Facebook.
I've moved about 25 feet, and I still don't see anything. It's just so dark here.
She should probably stay put.
Hold on a second. Metagaming. Hold up 1 second. You're not supposed to be able to leave that space yet. Yep, you're supposed to stay in that original space until, yep. There you go.
All right. My bad.
So, what are you doing on Facebook? Like a video?
Okay, just so you all know what's going on. Facebook Live has Malibu, her perspective, but I also have a phone set up there that is FaceTiming me a copy of the map. There's an exact copy of this map, completely covered, that I can see her position as well.
That's awesome.
Okay,
So cool.
Clever. Very clever.
so you've already made your move. Things are happening. Bucks.
Alright. I assume this is where I can go.
And you see a dead end.
All right. Noted.
But I still have movement left.
So the movement left.
So I'll
you can
go
go back.
back. Well, dead end, guys.
Anything else?
I need to make a map.
I know, right? Actually, let's see.
We went.
We went left. and
First, we
then-
started off straight path.
Start straight
And
in
then we
this,
went
the
right.
center path.
We left and then right. And just draw an X in that. Alright. So we can remember. Alright, backtracking. I toss, who's next?
Hermio's next.
Give her the box.
Okay.
We might have to
Keep-
limit
Limit the
the box
boxage.
movement at
Oh,
some
sure,
point.
Mr. Sending Stones.
I mean, is there anything we want to say to her, or do we just want to keep moving?
I feel like until we get somewhere.
I mean, it's a source of light right now, so
Yeah,
she
okay.
can move ahead.
So I can-
Oh
Okay.
yeah, true.
Okay, so I'll take the left-hand path, and I'll move 15 feet.
The source of light is here, and that is as far as you're going to get. You can go into the darkness if you want.
But I have
She
the-
has.
She has the box.
Oh, you have the box. Oh, yeah. All right. Then
How far can I go so that Bucks can still see?
you got 5 more feet.
Okay, I'll go 5 more feet.
Okay, so you can go at that point, and Bucks can still see.
I'm gonna give Ara some inspiration also, just in case she needs it.
Okay.
I'm gonna call down the pathway to her. It's the eye of the tiger. It's
What's
the
that?
thrill of the fight.
Really?
So,
Should it just be on the?
It should be on the Weirdlings page, yeah. It's not?
Oh no.
Let me check that out real quick. Hold on a
Amanda
second.
asked me if
Okay.
she's supposed to be on Facebook too.
Yeah. Told her. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
you
make
are.
sure it's all working.
Tell her, bring her soul back.
Yeah. I'll put her soul to Facebook, please.
We're just downstairs. That'd be cool too.
Wow, we have a break.
Facebook Live.
How frustrating is the darkness for everyone?
It's more a pain in the ass because of the beams.
Yeah. It's kind of makes me really mad because I have so many spells right now, like Fairy Fire, Dancing Lights. Like I have so many things that I could totally use to illuminate our path and make this way easier if it wasn't magical. So that kind of is really frustrating.
I'm just frustrated because most of
Have you
my
tried using
spells, yeah.
I asked if he said it wouldn't have an effect because it's
Oh, it
magical.
wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
where were we? What's going on, Hermia? You did inspiration to her.
She's saying the Eye of the Tiger.
I did.
Nice, nice. How many of those do you have left?
Tiger. I've got one left.
One left. All right. How long does that last? Forever?
Yeah, they can use it whenever.
Cool. All
I
right.
get Survivor and I get, you can do it.
Well,
Maybe.
Anything else?
No.
Nope. All right.
okay, so I will. Oh crap. I guess I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go a little bit further than. I'm gonna go 15 feet past her.
Past her?
Yeah, because that would be my full 30. So I'd still be able to see her.
No. Oh,
The light's 15 feet,
the
right?
light's on her. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I'm sorry. Then you should definitely be able to see.
What way is the path going?
Oh.
These damn beans.
Mark's like, goddamn fog of war. It seemed like such a good idea.
I still think it's a good idea.
It's
great.
Yeah.
So,
So you're gonna go to like there?
well, I don't want to go back, right? That would be silly. Does it go this way?
That's, I think, our only.
Or is that the only, is that
There's
the wall?
walls.
Well, I
Oh.
feel like it's probably.
Follow.
All right, yeah, I'll go as far as I can in here.
Do that or backtrack.
That's to put you at the edge of the darkness.
Okay. Like,
There's the
Ew.
music.
Anything else?
right?
No?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Bucks.
All right. I walk by Hermia. I give her a high five and grab the box. Keep on walking as much as I can to keep her in the line of sight.
Why don't we go with one exchange per round? So you can't hand off to Ara, then Ara can't hand off to her. You got it once, and then the next round you can give it to somebody else.
But this is a new round, right?
And I'm saying, yeah, starting from
Okay.
this point forward.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
So is this the one exchange?
I would say probably, yeah, this would be the one exchange.
Okay.
So you can go here, so you did 5, 10, 15, you can get 15 more feet with your fancy light.
Keeping Hermia in sight.
That would get you to there.
Like, this is taking us back.
Looks like it's going.
Anything else, Box? Nope, Hermia.
Okay, I'm gonna go up some sharing space with Box again.
Share your space box again. Anything else?
No, I mean,
Alright.
I just.
Go ahead, go as far as you. Is that as far as you can?
No, so you can go 2 more.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, then I'm still the light. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
You go up to here.
She doesn't have the light, but
Right.
go
But
as
I'm
far
still
as you can
within
see.
the-
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
so
You're
wouldn't
still within.
15 feet all the way around us be visible? Right?
Well,
But we're
Yes.
seeing wall.
Oh, true.
Seeing
Okay,
wall, yeah.
okay, that makes more sense.
if it was like 15 feet huge cavern, sure.
Right, of course.
Ara.
I don't like where this path is heading.
Mm-mm.
I guess I'm just gonna go as far as I can this way for now. I feel like we're heading towards a dead end, and I want to confirm that as soon as possible so we can turn around if we have to.
Okay.
So that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be in darkness.
Well, he's got it.
He's got it 15 feet you can see. So you're at the edge of where you can see.
That's okay.
You're
Oh,
in
sorry.
darkness.
Oh, well, I can't. How do I know?
You can,
I
roll,
feel then?
You can roll a perception
Okay,
and try to
let
feel.
me do that.
Okay.
I would like to do that. And that is a 9.
9. You're kind of feeling, but it's a little. You're able to get a little bit into the darkness, but you really can't go much farther than that.
Okay. Is it still like a slim passageway like the rest of it's been, or is it opened up?
From
at
what
all,
you
from
can
I feel?
see, it's a little bit wider, but not significantly. Sorry guys, I'm keeping track of demon movement as well.
Noted.
Sorry, what? Excuse me?
What? Bucks.
I will go as far as I can,
Keeping everybody in light.
keeping our mind in the light.
Okay.
Hermia.
So, when you get to her, you do notice that you have some options.
I'm really glad I wore this shirt today. I just got it like yesterday.
How appropriate.
How appropriate,
So,
right?
yeah, I was like, oh, once again, my
Super
t-shirt themed with the adventure works out.
Totally works out perfect.
Unintentionally, even. Oh, we have a split path again, huh?
So, you have that is what you're looking at.
So 3 different options there.
3 different options here. That way, and then 2 that way.
3 options. So we go to the right?
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
what
the
I
other ones
think.
are just going to split us back to the main.
Yeah.
I think so too. Well, I'll go to the right. My right.
A little further.
Yes.
That far. That is going to close up this behind you, and all of this. I'm assuming you want to keep Hermia in sight.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Anything for Malibu?
Can I ask her if anything's like changed about where she is? If there's anything, around her? I don't know. Something's moved.
Malibu, it's Buxton K. Dumbcoff again. Is there any changing or movement around you?
I haven't seen anything change. I'm trying to just stay still so that you guys can find me. I'm afraid to move around. It looks as if there are 4 paths I can take, but other than that, that's all I see.
Looks like there's 4 paths she can take. She's trying not to move around so
Yeah.
we can find her.
She should probably stay at the end of those 4 paths, because that was going to give us a better chance of running into her, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because if she splits off one, we come up through another one, we're going to miss her. Or, assuming she'd be facing against us, she could take the one furthest to the right, since we've gone to this way, like on the side of the map.
Ooh,
Yeah, but I feel like
this
that's
is
risky.
pretty windy,
Yeah,
natural
true.
stuff.
Very true.
You should stay there, Malibu. We think we have the best chance of finding you if there are 4 paths that lead to you.
Okay, hurry, hurry.
Try to turn that up a little bit too. Should
Yeah,
be
it's
some
pretty
volume on
quiet.
We're coming.
Okay, so just kind of getting the vibe of everything. I originally wanted to have one person with the thing. You guys can hand it off if you want to. I think the rate we're going, you're going to need to hand it.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, this
I
is
was
going
like,
to
you're
take
gonna
us.
slow this down.
Yeah.
So
We're
Hermia.
going to die in here.
Okay. I mean, again, do we want to say anything else to her? Just or keep moving?
You're just going to keep moving?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going this direction. 15. Hand off right there. You can get that far.
Okay.
It's going to close in. You still keep Ara in sight. And you get 15 feet in front of you.
Please be the freaking right direction. That's all I have to say. We hit
You
a
do
dead end
see
like whenever.
another split right there. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Ara.
I'm going to go as, let's see, what feet am I at
Take
there?
15 to get there and do the
15.
handoff.
Okay.
20.
So I'll go, I'm going to try to go my full 30.
You're
Or
gonna
well, I
put
should
them
be
in
able to see,
darkness.
right?
You're going to put them in darkness.
But, well, I don't have the box though.
You're not taking the box?
Well, no, but
Okay.
if I go 15 feet from her, I'll still be in there,
Yeah.
right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're going to go right or left?
I'm going to go,
There's a little split right there.
I feel like right. like stay with this.
Yeah, I feel like she's not up
Yeah.
in that corner.
Okay, so we'll get you to right there. It's going to put you at the edge of the darkness. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to go an extra space to leave me in the darkness by just a few feet. Because
Okay.
I'm pretty wise.
Pretty
Bucks,
smart
your
guy
turn.
over here.
Didn't say that. Never claimed
That's
that.
smart. Bucks, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna. How do we do this? If I take the box, am I gonna get? How far can I get to keep? I'm not gonna get far enough to keep her inside.
Keep Hermia inside?
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna get any further than.
You'll pretty much get this far and she'll be at 15 feet.
All right. Well, I'll let her keep the box then, and I'll just get right up next to Ara.
Okay, right up there. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Hermia.
Okay, I'm going to move my full 25 feet.
Okay, you're going on the right as well?
Yep.
Okay, so when you get here, going off to the right. As you slide in this super narrow portion, you see it closes off into a dead end in front of you.
Or the table flip's coming real soon. You have a feeling? Do you have any movement left at all?
I move completely 25 feet.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna skip our turns and let her move again.
Is it gonna happen? Or you're not gonna move then?
I mean, one of you could come like get the box from me and then go back.
Well, if-
that wouldn't do that
They would
much.
leave you in darkness.
Oh,
If they
okay.
did anything else, they would pretty
Oh,
much leave
okay.
you in darkness.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to come back.
Okay, so do we want to go back to the place where there was a split of 3? Or, like, what are we thinking?
I mean, really, at this point, from my really great map skills, the center route is not going to get us there at all.
Okay.
Unless magically, like in this small pile of beans, that's where she is.
Well, we can take that left side and see where that goes.
The one that goes into the corner?
Like where we just split off here.
Yeah.
We'll take left instead of
That way?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're skipping?
Well, I guess I'll do my movement turn to do that. I'll check and feel.
That's as far as you can get with light.
Okay. I can't feel wall.
You
Okay.
you can try to
Can I
feel
try?
wall.
I'm gonna try.
All right, roll
Try
perception.
everything I can. That is a 8.
You're able to get one little spot in there, but it's complete darkness. You have no idea what you're looking at. Bucks.
Just gonna let Hermia go.
Hermia.
Okay.
Going down the right.
Yeah, or do we want to just try and retrace our steps back to the beginning of this path?
You could probably at least come to where I am so we can see a little bit further down
Okay.
the path because we should
Yeah.
know if it's a dead end probably right away since we're
Yeah.
close to the end of the map.
Good idea.
Since we're
Running out of beans
metagaming.
We got a
space.
beans over here. So it splits off in 2 directions
Oh.
from there.
I feel pretty good about the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have 2 more movement. Which one you want to go?
If I move more, is Bucks going to be in darkness?
No, she should still be inside.
You will just be in darkness if she moves 2 more.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah,
There you go.
I'll move 2 more.
I'll use my incredible wisdom. Determine
That
exactly
path
where I'm-
does keep continuing on. Bucks, you're in darkness. Ara.
I'm going to. You still have the light, right, Hermia? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go. I guess. I might even go. Yeah.
You get this far if you wanted to.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there, and that's how many feet total?
That's 30.
Oh, that's my 30. Okay,
That's your 30.
perfect. I'll go there then.
Okay. Uh, so many moving parts.
So concerned.
So many beans.
Okay, and you guys are there. Malibu, you feel a strange presence nearby. All right, Bucks.
Oh, shit. Do we want to...
Bucks.
What'd you say?
Strange howl.
No. I just said strange cow.
That's even better.
Yeah, I was like,
Moo.
Them Duke boys were up to some no good with that cow. So I'm gonna, the last source of light, where the direction that I knew it came from, or where I saw it go away, I'm gonna run into that, and then
That breath? Is that someone breathing?
What'd she say?
breath.
Is
Is
that
somebody breathing?
breath is someone breathing. I'm gonna chase by and run by Hermia.
Hermione.
Hermia.
Hermione.
They call the wind Hermia.
And scoop up the box and finish my movement.
All right, so you're going to run forward from the darkness.
Yes.
So let's roll a perception.
Fuck you. 8.
8.
With my +4.
With your +4? Oh my god. Okay, so you run forward.
I feel lucky though.
Do you feel lucky?
I do feel
Wait,
lucky.
and you're
Alright.
inspired too. Oh, well, never mind.
How am I? I'm not inspired.
No, but you got an inspiration earlier.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, does that
But
work for
If
You
you
can
can
use
use
it
it
for
for
any check,
anything
any roll.
that you might, I don't know.
anything?
Skill checks, damage, attacks, anything.
Or you could be lucky.
Could be lucky. 20. Not
What?
bad.
That's you sprint forward, easily missing the stone. As you run past, you deftly grab from the hand of Hermia the box without even realizing that it was there, and you sprint on forward, and in such a natural 20 way.
It wasn't a natural 20.
Oh, was it? Oh, bummer.
Oh.
Well, then never mind. You stop right about there.
So,
And you do notice another little split happening right ahead of you.
I'd like to ready an action.
is she watching us?
No.
Oh.
What's your action?
If something comes within 10 feet of me, I'd like to attack it immediately. If it's not Buck, Mia, or Ara.
10-4.
Over and out.
Okay. So yes, you do see. You have another little split developing.
God damn it.
We're coming for you, Malibu. Is everything okay?
I feel like something's around me. I don't know what it is, but something's around me.
Kill the shit out of it if it comes near you.
Punch in the face.
That's the plan.
Do you have your axe?
I do.
I cast locate object.
Right?
What is locate object? Oh, you don't have that. Is that really a thing?
That's a thing, baby.
Can you see it?
I mean, I don't cast a spell or anything. I
Right.
just feel kind of lucky and
Just-
tuned in.
Your ears perk up a little bit.
Okay. Guess. Wait, let me say that one more time.
Yep.
Let's see exactly what the reaction is. Okay.
picturing that axe.
Yes.
So you get the image of the axe in your mind, and you think about it, and you don't sense it anywhere nearby.
Think harder, Bucks.
Well, I'll keep thinking about it.
Okay.
You thinking about it? Hermia?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come up and catch up with them. I'm gonna move as far as I can, my full 25.
So which way do you want to go? Because you're right here, you can go that way or this way.
I'm kind of feeling going that way, but
You took the box, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you have the box right now?
Oh yeah, because Bucks had it.
You can go. I think you can probably go as far as you.
Yeah, because you moved from back
Yeah.
a little bit further, so we
You've
could probably
got
go.
2 more spaces. You can
Okay.
go.
Do we want to go this path or this path?
I'm feeling this way, but that's
too.
just me personally. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
and you
too.
have the box.
No, Bucks has the box.
Okay, so then you can go to here.
Okay.
And a dead end.
Okay.
I should probably let whoever's going up front grab the box. So.
Okay.
You hear a screech from the darkness.
Up ahead of us.
We can't determine.
From Aura's right. You hear a screech, and as you scan the area, what's your armor class?
11 with my staff.
You see a spike flying out of the darkness coming at your head. You try to move out of the way, but you can't quite move out of the way.
Spike.
Take 5 points of damage,
This is already starting off really bad.
and before you can even move, you see another one come out from the darkness. This one shoots past you as you're able to duck aside, and the spine just sticks into the wall, and you see just this sharp piece of spiny thing sticking into the wall, coming from the darkness over here. Aura, it is your turn.
Okay.
So these things were coming from the darkness. We don't see the source.
You don't see the source of it.
Okay. I'm going to
Nope.
turn.
Keep going, Ara. Keep following her.
Okay. I wasn't going to go that way.
You weren't gonna follow.
Well, no, I mean, I wasn't going to go this way.
okay.
I was going to cast a firebolt.
You cast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like getting hit.
All right.
So I do have
You'll
to
cast it at disadvantage.
Fail me now, dice. That would be 18.
18. Roll some damage.
I think
Nice.
that's my. Oh gosh, I feel like I haven't cast this forever because I haven't had any freaking spells in forever.
That was a spell slot or a cantrip?
That's a cantrip.
Okay.
So that would be 8.
Okay. The fire disappears into the darkness. All you hear is just a scream and a yelp coming from the darkness.
Okay.
That's all you hear.
right. Well, there's something down there, obviously. So I will go ahead and you still have the box. Correct?
I do.
You do
have
have
it.
the box,
Yeah.
yes.
Go ahead and grab it.
Okay, I'm going to take the box.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to go, so like 5, 10 on Hermia's head, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to go,
As far as you can.
yeah.
No, not as far as you.
Well,
can.
not far. Well, let's see, because you're,
At this point, if you go much farther than that, you're going to leave Bucks in the darkness.
okay. Well, I'm going to go that far then, so I'm not leaving him.
That's,
Right. Oh, just right
Right
here.
there.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
that's
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm going to go there then for now,
Okay.
for the moment.
there you go. Anything else? That's all you can do. You've
Yeah.
attacked and actioned, and Bucks, it's your turn. Or did you want to say anything? No? Bucks. We just got to do quicker decisions on what
Yeah,
to
no,
say.
for sure. No,
Bucks.
I'm okay for the moment.
Next time she has the box, sing Malibu a combat song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like my third inspiration.
Yeah.
That could be worth it.
Yeah.
All right. I will charge forward past Hermia and Ara as far as I can get.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get you there.
And what do I see ahead? I have the.
Oh, you have the box. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, here.
Whoever runs by me
So you
next
guys
should
can pass it.
Path keeps going. It does look like there's a little bend at the end down there. Here, you know what?
Okay.
Let's just make that clear.
And I think The axe. The axe. Where is the axe? Right or left? Is there like a choice up there?
You
Or there's
don't.
There's just a bed. Okay.
Yeah,
Event.
you still don't sense the axe anywhere near.
I'm gonna keep on trying.
It's fine. Remember the range on that is 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I'm also a dumbass. It's my
Hermia.
name.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up.
You're just gonna walk. Hey, Christine, take the thing.
Yes, take the thing. Stay. Is Ara still in range at that point?
Yes, R will still be in range on that point, and that will get you to where you see that there's a turn.
It's a turn. Okay, I'm gonna take it. And I press this button here.
Yes.
Okay. Hey Malibu, it's Hermia. I'm gonna inspire you in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You are beautiful in every single way.
She probably needs it right now. She's probably not feeling so beautiful.
Feel it.
I feel it.
What's
She's in sweatpants, hair's tied
She's
back.
got those pants on her head still.
And swooping out from the darkness, you see this winged creature, spines all over it, a huge pitchfork at its side, flying out of the darkness. It swoops down right next to Ara and tries to bite at her. Gets a solid bite on your arm and then tries to reach around with the fork and pierces you with the fork as well.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Cover your shit up.
Don't be making those noises, Mark. I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want to die in here too.
How much do you have left right now?
20.
You have 12 points of damage off that attack.
Okay.
Just. All right. Well,
Okay, Ara, it is your turn.
not happy about that. I think I
Pencil
have
for a
a.
second.
Give me just a moment. I think I have a reaction that I want to use. I'm going to point my finger at him, and that I'm gonna. Okay, I can't read that right
Okay,
now.
all
Sorry,
right,
I'm
here we
too
go, here we
distracted
go.
by like what's going on and like what I need to do. But that's what I want to do.
Okay, what is it saving against?
14.
So you point your finger at it, and flames engulf it, surrounding it. Roll 2d10.
Really? Oh wait, that's. I was like 0.
Zero's
Really?
good.
I know. I was like shit. 14.
What does that look like?
Oh, cool. Was not expecting that. I'll just say he's completely engulfed in it, and he kind of almost burns like paper. You know what I mean? And kind of just turns into a little pile of ash, almost like he wasn't even a full being.
Pile of ash.
Yeah, just.
Falls to the ground in front of you.
You take some beans with you.
I take some beans. I needed fiber. Okay, he's gone.
And that's what happens to any other son of a bitch demon that comes after us.
Bucks, it is your turn.
All right. Who's got the mic? You've got the mic. I am not going to get any further than Ara can see, so I will just take my full distance without the box.
10, 15, 20, 25. You get to right there. Darkness and head of you.
I walk 5 feet into the darkness. Bring it on, you bastards!
You see nothing.
Me
Hermia.
and Pit Boss have something to say to you. Where are you?
Hermia, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him into the darkness, so I'll light it up.
Not too
Oh,
far.
wait, no,
No.
I can't come that much farther. You're right.
You can't go. No, you could if you
Yeah.
wanted to ready a movement. You could
Okay.
ready a movement until she passes you and then move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then should we ask Malibu for updates about what's around her?
Yes.
Okay.
Things changed.
Malibu, has anything changed where you are?
Nothing has changed.
That's
I
so
don't
quiet.
hear anything.
She doesn't hear anything. Anything
can't
She
else?
still
Here we
feel.
go.
Does she still feel that she's surrounded?
Yeah, and tell her to talk a little closer to the thing too.
Okay, wait.
What's going on with you guys? Do you see anything?
I mean, do we want to tell them?
Yes,
Let's be
we need to
real,
let
yeah.
her be. It's like we
Yeah.
did just fight
Okay.
off a little demon.
Okay. We just fought off a demon. Aura burned it up.
Coming for more.
Can I attack a demon with a great axe?
Let me check my player's handbook.
I feel like I don't see one.
Can she? Okay.
Let's work and we'll maybe find out, I guess.
Maybe.
Punch it.
Maybe. I'm not the smartest guy in the group. Let's be honest. But I would probably use magic against the demon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She doesn't have anything like that, does she?
She does.
Oh, she has a magical sword.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to use her sword.
Use your sword because it's magic.
She does not have the sword. Evelyn has a sword.
Oh, Evelyn has
Oh.
it. Fuck her.
I don't have my fancy sword.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what
We'll
are you
cross
doing?
that road when we get it, I guess.
Yeah.
You done?
So you ready your movement?
Yeah,
to
already
move with
movement.
me?
As your turn ends and you're ready to movement, the embers of the demon start floating up, and you see them floating up, and they shoot towards Hermia,
What?
and they hit the box, and as they hit the box gets a little brighter,
Oh, phew.
and
Just
you see
charging
it
it up
illuminate.
with demon souls.
Oh, yes. Let's kill some demons.
We are alive.
See it illuminates. You now have 20 feet
Oh,
of
yes.
illumination.
Let's kill some more demons.
Let's do it. I'm ready to blow up some hellish bastards.
All right, Aura.
Okay, well then I will use my movement to get.
Do you want to take this when you move past?
Sure. Well, yeah, because it's now.
You'll be able to get this far in your movement.
Okay. Well, then if that's all I can get, then yeah, I'll just hold on
good.
to it for.
But you can see further than
Oh
us.
yeah, we can see further. Please don't be a dead end. I know. It'd be terrible.
As far as you can see.
Okay.
Where's as far as you can see?
I'm right here.
Oh,
We should.
It's like we're coming around the corner.
got it. Got it.
Okay, Hermia, you ready to movement? Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna follow Aura.
You gonna keep going?
Yeah.
So that gets you to right here on 25.
Yes.
Box. Oh wait, before you go.
Tell her if she can manage to kill a demon,
It'll
then
help
she
us.
might be able to see better, or we might be able to see better.
Malibu, when we slayed that demon, we were actually able to see further. So if you get the chance, not that you wouldn't, kick its ass. And also, Belvedere was by your body, and you'd probably really think it was sweet.
Can I defeat a demon if I don't have a magical item?
Swing at anything that's not us.
Malibu, you can't see anything near you, but you feel something grabbing at you, pulling at you, tearing at you.
Wow,
What
this
part of me?
What part of it? Not my hair.
That was Hermia moved
Never
after.
let me pull on my hair.
That was so good.
All right, Aura did her move. Bucks, you're back up.
oh man, that was good. I'm gonna charge into the darkness.
Charging into the darkness.
Swinging pit boss mightily.
All your entire movement?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's going to get you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Roll a dexterity check.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, 20, not natural.
As you're swinging,
Attack whatever is grabbing at me.
That's a good
girl.
call.
Good girl.
tell her to roll an attack.
Roll an attack.
Natural 20.
Oh, that'd be fucking amazing.
Even if it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I heard it. I feel she's close.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, you're swinging pit boss, and as you're swinging pit boss, you
I
feel
rolled
it.
a 19 plus 6 with my axe.
You feel it scrape against the wall, and you're able to stop yourself right before you run into a wall. Hermia.
Okay.
Hoping that's not a dead end.
I know, that's what I was just.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the edge of the light.
Edge of the light.
I am not the most perceptive, so I don't really.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Was this a wall here when we were standing here with okay, I just want to make sure there wasn't an option for us to go another direction. So I'm just going to catch up with the
Does
game.
my attack do anything?
To be continued.
As you go down, you see that it ends in a dead end. So you can see that by the
I'm
time
not-
you've gotten here, so you still got 4 movement left. You can go back if you want to go back.
The whole thing is a dead end?
That ends in a dead end right
Stressing me out.
now. Is somebody trying to keep track of this? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I have a map going,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
it's
I've
not
got it.
really
And then it
doing
around.
I'll make sure you still got to get your way out of here too.
Yeah. Can I? How tall are those walls?
Oh, you're talking like 30, 40 feet.
30 or 40?
Yeah. Oh, you specifically? Let's say
30.
30. We'll say 30.
I can see at the top of it. Oh, I can see where it ends.
You can't actually see that because the light only shines up 20. You saw it was 30 before you went in there, but the magical light only extends 20 feet, so you can't really see the top of these things.
Damn it. Well, I can make that work. All right. Well, so I guess it looks like we need to turn around, right? At this point, there's no.
I also could try and blast through the wall with shatter, like I did at the temple.
Let's try it.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we have to
Alright.
wait till your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't really shouldn't go anywhere else. I don't have the light, and that's a dead end. So I'll maybe just. I'm gonna just take a couple steps back to this corner to keep an eye in case something comes around here.
It's going to put Bucks back in darkness.
I don't have the box though. Oh, I do have the box
have the
now.
box,
Oh, I
yes.
totally
Yeah.
forgot.
See,
Oh,
it's in
well.
front of you.
Well, if I go to this, is he still?
No, there. That's where you revealed the.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to leave him alone, so he's not like at a disadvantage. Okay. I guess that's all I can do right now.
You try shatter?
Done? Bucks, your turn.
Yeah, but I'm after you.
I'm gonna back up. Say, scream at that wall.
You're backing up this direction,
Yep.
like right to Aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many feet away from the wall am I?
I mean, technically,
Right up against it.
Right up against it?
yeah. There's 5-foot passage on a good day.
Okay. So I'm going to back up so I'm exactly 10 feet away from the wall.
From the end of this corridor right here.
From the dead end part.
Okay, you're there.
Okay, I'm gonna focus at that part, dead end part, and I'm gonna sing as high as I can.
Like, get your finger in your ear.
And do some like.
Okay. I do want to let you know that this is very strong stone, so roll well.
Okay.
I wish I had inspiration to give you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just rolling
I'll grab my crystal.
my d20. Okay.
Just needs to get closer to the map. Get some good juju over here.
As you sing, you're like, cut. I'm in my throat. Got a little thing in my throat.
Oh.
Sorry, got a little thing in my throat. That's not creepy at all. All right.
Let's just backtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
All right.
that's-
So, oh shoot. I'm trying to think if I could do the ready movement thing so we can all move as a group. Can I do that? Can I like ready my movement and wait until?
Tell you what, because you guys have actually been really good at figuring out ways to make movement work. Give you all inspiration for that.
Oh, thanks.
And at this point, I'll let you move as a group, as long as
Okay.
you stay within a group.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So let's backtrack for sure. Everybody is okay with that?
Yep.
If you see a demon, we will switch back to initiative order that you already rolled.
Of course.
Okay.
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 All right, so let's go ahead and head back this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then
Keep
Hermia
in
will
mind,
go
you will only be
25.
able to move 25.
Okay, well, 25. We'll go right
Okay. So that'll put you all, her, That opens up this to 20 feet. And you can see again the split that you already moved past. Okay, is it behind you? Except you can see behind you, of course. Okay, let's see what happens here. Nothing. What's your next movement?
Okay, hold on. Looking at my map here. This way? Towards.
Okay.
Well, let me go like 5, 10, 15. Let's go like here and see what are revealed by the light. Oh yeah, because there's a wall right here, isn't there?
There's a wall right there. Yeah, but this passage does open up, so you can't see down.
Okay, so let's go the 10 more feet then.
10 more feet to there will get you.
So we're gonna need to backtrack all the way to the beginning and take the passage on the right.
Or, yeah. Because even the first split that we'll get to looks like it's going to take us right back to the beginning. But we can at least get out of it.
I will metagame a little bit as well, just because I want to help you guys out. I feel like there's a little bit of slow. You might want to consider that the demon came from somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh.
All right.
That was down this.
That was, okay, so there was a fork. It went like this. There was a fork here.
Yeah.
And so it came from there.
Came from
But
this
that-
direction.
Yeah.
Didn't that end in a dead end?
No,
No,
you
the
guys
dead
didn't
end
go
was
that
like over here.
Yeah.
You guys did not go that way.
My map is fucking terrible. You
Trying
got
anyway.
it. You got the right skills going on there.
I've got a
Looking
map.
out there.
Thank you.
Malibu, you feel something pulling you down. You feel a heavy weight pulling you to the ground.
Rise up.
Rise up!
So do we want to go where we saw this demon at?
I mean, yeah, I feel like we should go.
Fight against it.
Okay, where are you going?
Keep
That
going.
direction?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is as far as you can get. That is going to show you this. It does open up a little here, so you can actually see.
That was definitely a path I missed.
I feel like this is the dead end that we took originally. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. So my skills aren't that great, but. Alright, where to?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You guys just moved. Sorry.
I'm like never gonna be.
As you're standing there, you hear this strange like, and coming out from around this corner, you see just this mound of flesh, barely recognizable as a person with this anguished face, reaching out and grabbing. Just looking where we are here, it's going to reach out for Hermia. And it reaches out, and before you can even move, it slams this strange thing at you for 4 points of damage. And we are back in initiative order, which means Bucks, you're up.
Wrong move, friend. See, we need to be able to see where we're going. And to do that, we need to kill you. You showed up at the wrong time. I'm pretty pissed off, but I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling double lucky. There we go. All right, so that was a...
What was your first roll, by the way?
It's like a 4.
4 plus,
4.
6.
so 6 total?
Yeah.
Then we'll let that go next time.
I'll let that go.
Okay.
Oh,
Do some
super
damage.
lucky.
You're just real lucky today.
Alright. So this fatty starts glowing with the brightest of lights, even though he's a hellish demon. And 14 points of damage.
What does that look like?
He just glows super bright, and he goes, ooh, and then explodes into a fabulous burst of light that illuminates for a flash.
Yeah.
For a flash, and then the flash coalesces down into the box and extends the sight just a little bit more. So you can actually see that there are 3 passageways. from this area. There's one here, here,
So have
here.
you been in this spot?
I'll help you out. You have not been in that spot. All right, your movement. Oh, this guy's dead.
Can I move?
You can try.
I want to move forward.
As you move forward, when you reach the edge, there's a force that stops you. You can't move past that force. Okay, now we're back to group movements. Where do you guys want to go?
I'm kind of feeling like this, the path that's like most towards this side.
Toward this one here or right here?
Oh, I thought
I
it's this, and this.
Oh,
right?
okay. I was thinking the one was going this way.
There's nothing going that way. There's walls there.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Walls there. There's a path
Beans are
here.
thrown me out.
Because I feel like,
Oh, gosh,
especially
Taylor.
because Taylor,
No, Taylor.
because like when we were over there, we couldn't even locate the axe at all. So we should
Yeah.
be trying to get to this side.
Yeah, I'm on board to take the furthest one there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you guys are going that direction?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. Right. Oop, let me make sure I know where you guys are at. Yep, that's where you're at. Let's close it behind you. And you see the path in that direction.
Maybe your spidey
You can
senses
also
will go up
see,
soon.
because where you're at, you can also see down Death Pass as well. So you see 2 paths. Technically. Yeah, technically you can even see down that direction. There you go.
I'm gonna just keep going the
Yeah,
opposite
me
way,
too.
because then maybe you'll start sensing something if we get closer.
That's fine by me.
So you're going this direction again?
Mm-hmm.
But wait before you do that. You guys, 20, 25? 25. And when you get there, you see passage goes off that direction. Also, passage goes off this direction. But as the light illuminates, you see a figure.
The barrier with my great axe.
You see a figure standing right there that catches you in the light. Bucks.
It's like a fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, does that look like a friendly figure or an antagonistic figure?
As you look at him, you turn and you can see him. He's got a snarl in his face. He's got a long beard. The beard is bound in a way so it almost looks alive. It's almost moving on its own. He carries a huge glaive in his hand. He looks at you and snarls.
I don't think he's a friendly guy.
Bucks.
What did you hit it with? The one before? Did you kill one?
No, that was you.
No, I did I
killed one
hit
with
him with
firebolt.
my firebolt. Yeah.
Well, let's learn something about it. Crossbow.
Crossbow?
Sorry, it
Roll
doesn't
it.
go.
Like, what are you doing? Roll it.
18.
18. Roll some damage.
Alright. Nope. 7 points of damage.
Okay. Hermia.
Dissonant whispers.
Does it look affected by my blow?
Oh,
I mean, you shot it.
Not helping me, Mark.
It notices you shot it, but it doesn't seem too worried about you.
Okay, so dissonant whispers. You have to make a wisdom save against 13.
Okay. Wisdom save against 13. Saves.
You still take half the damage though.
Okay.
Okay,
Roll some damage.
so I do 3d6. Okay. 6, 10, 13.
Okay.
So 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
There we Okay. The creature like reaches out and again, just looking where everyone is. Oh, Aura. That beard shoots out at your face. Beard shoots out of your face, and this stinger shoots. You're able to duck aside, and the stinger actually sticks in the wall. And he's like, but he's got a glaive, and he reaches around and swings with the glaive.
I want to cut your beard free, dude.
What's your armor class again?
11.
This time he does hit.
I have 8 health left, so.
He does 7 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution save roll, please.
If you fail, you lose 1 point of damage.
15.
15, you're fine. Okay, and Aura, it's your turn.
I'm going to. Is he within reach of?
Oh yeah, you're. I mean, you're 10 feet away. You could step up to him. Well, actually, no. He moved up to you, so you're right up to him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back.
That'll
and-
open an opportunity attack.
Okay, I won't. Can I? I can still cast Firebolt that close, can I? Or is
It'll
that?
be a disadvantage.
ranged?
It's ranged.
It's ranged, yeah.
I'll let you do it at disadvantage.
I don't. Okay, I don't want to do that then. I'm gonna take Gregor.
Attack with the
I'm gonna
staff.
bonk him right in the face.
Do it.
But now, hold on, let me just check the damage on him because I don't know if this is different. Because this one doesn't actually have a damage on
Yeah,
it.
it
Would it
does.
just go with my quarterstaff?
Yeah, it'll be the same as your
Damage?
quarterstaff.
Okay. So this is also, I've literally never attacked with my staff ever, so I'm sorry for the noob question. But it says my attack bonus is +1, but then my damage type is 1d6 -1. Or at least that's what it said. I've literally never attacked with my staff.
Oh, because of your strength.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm really
your
weak. So
strength,
I just
yeah.
do a d6 and subtract 1 is
Yeah.
what it's telling me.
So roll your attack first. You gotta hit first.
Oh wait, that wouldn't be that.
I almost
It would
hope
be
she
my
gets a
d6.
No, you roll your
1
20
and breaks
first.
it.
'Cause you're attacking.
Oh, okay.
Just
Sorry,
like
I thought I only rolled
breaks in
one.
half. Yeah.
So that'd be 17.
Roll some damage.
And that would be my.
6 minus 1.
Well, that's a 1 minus 1.
Good damage.
All right.
Gregor, you're pissing me
I don't know
off.
if you can blame
Help
Gregor
me
for
out.
that one.
Help me out, buddy.
Bucks.
Alright. Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Ready.
So infuriated by his attack against my friend, I'm going to grab this demon pirate, like around the waist, and I'm going to charge him forward into the darkness as much as I can in the hopes that his beard, which is pinned to the wall, rips out of his face.
Okay. Yeah. Let's roll athletics.
Let's do that. Let's do that with inspiration. What do I have for athletics? Yeah, I'm cool with that. 11. Yay.
11, huh?
Awesome inspiration.
Okay. I actually really love that idea so much that the fact that he rolled a natural 20 to defend against that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Neutralized.
Yeah, I'm going to make it that you just like run into him. Because I was going to give you inspiration, but since you already have inspiration that you just used for that,
To no effect.
It's
no
right there.
effect. Ah, there it is. Cool. We'll just let you run into him. The beard doesn't rip away. The beard holds in place, but you don't actually go in too far into it at that point.
I cut his beard off.
Anyone hear me?
You're Ermia. You've got it, but it's not your turn. so
Yeah,
you can't-
true.
Okay, I'm gonna take my rapier and try and cut his beard off.
Going for the beard?
Yep.
Roll that attack.
Okay. 15.
15. Roll some damage.
Okay.
Beard damage. I love it.
It's like a unruly cone.
9.
9. You go for the beard. I mean, you cut at him as you actually hit his face. The beard itself doesn't actually cut through, but you hit him pretty well. He's
Okay.
bleeding from the face, and he's not very happy with you right
All right.
now. And he.
That's a
seeing
close
you-
shave, Hermia.
He looks at you. First thing he's trying to do is he's going to grab his beard and see if he can pull it out. He does not. So he swings at you with his glaive. And misses. Aura.
And he's still really close to me, right?
Yeah, and actually you guys should have.
It's like tied up, right?
His beard is stuck into the wall.
So if I back up, he can't attack me though, right? Like if I take a step back?
he
he's
will
stuck to the
still
wall?
take a swing at you.
But if I'm not in range, he wouldn't reach me though, right?
If you back away from his reach, it's an opportunity attack. He'll take a swing at you. I can't say how effective it'll be, but he'll still take a swing.
Oh, I have 1 HP, so I don't have room to be ballsy right now. I will...
Magic missile.
Huh?
Magic missile.
Yeah, I guess I can do a spell like that.
Never
Yeah,
miss.
that'll hit him at least, for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna magic missile then.
Okay, magic missile. Roll some damage.
Aim for the beard.
D4. God, I hope I freaking...
Take this hipster.
Are you
into
aiming for
town.
the beard?
I want to kill him.
Okay,
So
roll some
I'm
damage.
assuming his beard doesn't have separate health pool than him, correct? Okay. Then yeah.
Face is a good place to aim.
Yeah. And that is a 2.
You only had one missile?
Plus 1. Yeah, it's hold on 1 sec. Each dart.
There are multiple darts. You should have multiple.
A dart deals a start. Well, I know, but I think I only get the bonus when. Hold on 1 second. You create. Oh, 3. God, no, I'm so wrong. I'm sorry. I was getting confused about when I do the next level. So that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total.
11? Cool. Good hit. It hits him. He's hurt. He doesn't like it very much. Hux.
Well, shucks. I think most of my stuff does anything. I am going to throw myself in between Ara and this demon, and again try the beard tackle attack.
Beard tackle attack?
Yeah.
Let's roll that strength again. Or
Athletics.
athletics, yeah. It's a critical fail.
Nah, I feel lucky.
You might want to feel lucky with that one, yeah.
No way. 22.
22. You push him strongly, and as you do, the beard yanks out of the wall, but you push him into the darkness.
I was hoping it was going to yank out of his face.
Didn't yank out of his face, yanked out of the wall.
It's gonna hurt though.
I don't feel good.
Roll some damage.
How much?
Roll just a d4.
You've never had a beard. Plus strength?
Yep.
5 points of damage.
Nice. You're strong.
I'm pretty tough.
He yells in pain, and you actually hear the yell in your brain.
Ooh.
Roll a perception.
19.
Aside from hearing that in your brain, you can kind of see the space around him. It's like you're almost like reading into his thoughts as well, and you see that farther that way is a dead end. Hermia.
I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers one more time.
Okay.
Okay, so you save against 13 Wisdom.
Dude failed again. Roll that damage.
Okay, wait, he failed, so
Failed.
you take the full damage. Okay, cool. 5, 11, 13.
What does that look like?
Yes. Okay. So he just goes completely crazy with the like awful song that's in his head. So he like throws his head back and hits his head against the wall and dies and it explodes in light.
I'm going to give you one step more than that. Throws his head back, hits his head against the wall, and the beard slaps himself in the face.
Yes.
Karma's a bitch.
Down.
I was gonna say Nickelback hurts, doesn't it?
He collapses down to the ground. You see his body start to dissolve, and then it starts sliding across the floor towards Ara, heading towards Ara, and then it shoots up, hits you right in that thing adds another 10
Oh,
feet.
it's like
10 feet.
You
Yes.
now have 30 feet of vision. That guy was actually pretty strong.
yeah, I didn't like him.
So, you have 30 foot of vision to see all the way back down around here.
I walk up to Ara and say, "You're gonna be okay. Start feeling better, champ." You get 7 hit points back.
Thank you, friend.
Smart.
Oh, sorry.
I got you.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I tell them like that's a dead end. Somehow I got into that thing's mind,
You know?
and
That way's a
that
dead
is
end?
not the way to go. The way we were going is not the way.
Okay.
So we need to come this way.
Okay. In this, is Gregor telling me anything at all, or is he just
Gregor
completely
is
quiet?
quivering in fear. I'm basically letting you avoid those rolls right now.
Okay. I'm okay with that. All right. Well, then let's.
Yeah, she runs off into the darkness. Like, oh.
Yeah.
So, Ara, you're going to go this
Yeah,
way?
let's go.
All right, so the whole group's going this way. I'm just going to move Buck right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will get you to here. And you can see that this turns and heads back this direction.
And ends there, just a complete U-turn.
Yeah, this is a complete U-turn.
So wait, are you locating the object like all the time, or do you need to do it again?
It's
You should-
it's always going.
Oh, it's always been okay. Cool.
Absolutely trust my ability to find this axe
Yeah.
I'm thinking
All
about.
right.
I'm thinking really hard.
All right.
If I was an axe, where would I be?
Can I should probably, let me just say this. And if I need to free up a spell slot for this, I will. I don't know. Malibu had her axe back home.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. All right. So that's me. Where are we going?
We're gonna keep going down that path.
Do you want to take this?
This way?
To
Well, the
have
whole
Spidey
group's
sense? Oh yeah, true.
whole
I
group's
guess.
here. Going down this direction?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go ahead and talk to her. You were gonna ask her something before, right?
I can't even I literally couldn't even read my spell card right now, so I definitely forgot what I was going to say. I'm like so frazzled, I literally can't even process things right now.
We're asking if she was okay, right? Or something like that? If there's any change? God damn, what was it?
Are you still hanging in there, Malibu?
She's like, yes.
I'm dying.
Don't do that. We're coming for you.
Stop dying.
Well, wasn't that the entrance on the right? No, it was a different one, maybe?
There's 3 total.
Yeah, there was like 3 entrances.
He has went in the middle.
Yeah, we went in the middle one.
And that's the right one.
This
Oh.
is the middle one, right? That we're coming back into?
We're coming back out the one we came in?
Right, middle left.
Yeah, we're heading towards exactly where we came in.
Okay, let's go right. Let's go out and go right.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do that.
Okay, let's not do that. Is there, could we,
Was there-
this is a straight up wall, right?
Okay.
Do you want to see it?
We can go
What's
back
straight up
here
Like right here.
And go up.
We go,
straight. All right.
like that's
Okay.
just one path going
just
straight
one
up. There's
path.
not an option to
Nope.
go.
Okay, so I think
My-
we're gonna go back to where the
Instinct
split of
tells
3
me we need to
was.
backtrack. Yeah, there was a 3-way split back there.
Three-way split, which was, are you guys going to go back to the three-way
Yeah.
split? All right, we're going to help you out here a little bit. We'll be back to the three-way split, which was,
I wanted to find that last demon to illuminate this entire
Right.
place.
there we go. So you guys are at the three-way split right here.
I think
So we
that's
took this one originally,
You took
yeah?
the right one originally, so you have these other 2 that you're available to. And at 30 foot, you can see that goes that direction. That loops up there.
This isn't, oh, we didn't go down that one already?
Basically, that looks like that.
middle.
Yeah, let's try it.
Go down the middle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do, 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 do. I should probably see what the demons are doing right now. Absolutely nothing. All right, so as you come over here, you do see that there's a turn to the right and then one that goes straight. All right. Nope, I'm sorry. Just a turn to the right.
cool.
And then a
Right
step to
then.
the left, left, left. Put your hands on your hips. Yeah, I knew I missed all the words there.
Do the pelvic thrust.
Did you see that they're redoing that movie?
Yes, with
And it actually looks pretty legit.
with Laverne Cox. Oh, yes.
Okay. Anything else? Let me see what the demons are doing. You hear a noise, and you see this little guy pop up.
It's the skin guy again.
It's gross. Can I have the magic box?
Of course.
Malibu, you feel him dragging you down to your knees. You're on your knees and you can't get up. Okay, what you doing?
Kill this guy.
Bucks.
Like anything?
No.
No.
Charge forward about 15 feet.
15.
And I say, just get the hell out of the way. And then I cast the thing. Man, I wish my rolls didn't suck.
Is that a 1?
No,
Oh.
it's a 7 plus 6, so 13.
Damage.
Oh, that's a lot. 12, and it lights up.
12 and it lights up. All right.
And anyone who attacks it has advantage.
Hermia.
Okay, I'm going to run forward and be right next to Bucks.
Oh, you're either going to be behind him or in front of him. It's a very narrow passage.
Oh, but I'm small.
You can be in the same spot. Yeah, you're right.
Like
You can be
under
in
his
the same
legs.
spot.
Like between. Okay. I still have a crossbow that I took from guys at the temple, so I'm
Cool.
gonna shoot.
Roll it.
All right.
At advantage.
Oh, with this
yeah.
one?
Nope.
Well,
you
no,
just get an extra
You can
one.
use it. You can use it. But he gave you advantage because of his attack. So you.
Because it's all.
But you can still keep
Right.
it. You just need to roll 2 right
Roll
now.
it.
So you
Okay,
have
wait,
to-
wait, wait. Let me explain it so you understand what's going on.
Okay.
He cast a spell, so
Yes.
the next attack against that would roll with advantage. Advantage
Okay.
means you roll 2 20 and you take the highest.
Got you. Okay, so I'm not okay.
Yeah.
You can.
You would just
If
be
you
using
want.
it with
yeah.
it, but you're
No,
going
no,
to
no,
keep
Yeah.
it.
no. I won't. I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 and 10. So 12, that would be 18.
Okay, roll some damage.
Okay. 7.
What does that look like?
Yes.
Dies. Yes. Okay. It's gonna go straight through the head.
Goes straight through the head, out the other side, and this mass of flesh hits against the darkness somewhere. You hear a sploosh behind you. It collapses to the ground, and the light fills up the thing, giving you another 5 feet.
Okay.
Now,
They're surrounded by beans.
The bean factory somewhere.
so, Ari, you're going to join them up. You have 35-foot vision at this point. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You can't really see around that corner to move up. Are you guys going to move up?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get to the corner at least, see what's going on.
Move up to the corner. So you see that there's a turn there. It goes around this direction. And you also see that, opens up. So there's a path that moves back where you came from. And then there is another path off to the right.
Okay.
It's all right, isn't it? 35? Sure.
So while we're standing here, can I pull out that medallion that I got off of Zuri? Did I notice, is it doing anything?
No.
Damn.
Let's see what the demons are doing. On the move. Okay, where are you going? So just as a reminder, you just came from here. You have a path here, a path here, and a path here.
I say we take the far path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Far path. 5, 10, 15. You can see at the end of that end.
Okay. Let's not go there.
So let's not do that one.
20, 25 will get you right there.
Go down that path.
Middle path. 15, 20, 25. Make sure I've got the right things. Bump, 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 bump.
Do you still see ceiling?
No, well, at 35, yeah, no, you see the ceiling now.
Okay.
35 feet, so you do see the ceiling now.
She can see ceiling, but maybe she just couldn't see that high.
Okay.
These are pretty thick stone walls, yeah?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see in there a little bit more as well. Okay, that's what you see at this point. So really you have two paths. You have one off to the left and one off to the right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards this one,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
Yeah.
Okay, now demons. Keep forgetting the demons.
And now I do see why he didn't want to see a table flip.
Yeah.
Well, for the next 3 years, we picked up beans.
All right, so this closes in behind you, but this opens up as you get there. And you see a path moving that direction and a path going that direction.
Get Malibu to yell again.
Can I do that? As well?
Sure.
Oh. Malibu, I think we're getting close. Can you scream for us again?
You asked for it.
Oh, God. You hear it through that.
Through the box? Don't tell me she's been in this damn box this whole time.
No,
She's
because we
not.
brought that in from the outside.
She's not in the box.
I was gonna say, I was like, I will be.
Okay, so you guys have two bucks. Your passive perception's what? Like super
High.
high, right?
19.
So even though everything, there's this constant kind of murmuring, you hear like just the sound of things around, you definitely hear going that direction something that sounds very demonic. Let's just say that. And a lot of it.
There's a lot of trouble this way. I feel like that's where we need to go. I mean, they're going to be the ones that are on Malibu, trying to take her down, trying to take her soul. She's going to be the most heavily guarded.
Yeah.
So I hear heavy, awful whispers and shattering this way. Ready?
Yes.
Let's
I
do
want to
it.
be the last person though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yes.
Just because I think I'm the closest to that.
There you go. All right, so you guys move in that direction?
Yes. I will charge in the front.
You'll charge in the front? Cool. So as you get there, you see this open up. And as you get closer, you see that it actually pulls over into a cliff on the side. And when you look down at the cliff, you see hordes of demons, some of them slowly scrambling up the sides. It seems like this might be a place where the demons are coming from.
Oh. I led us astray.
As he backtracks a little bit over there. Oh man. Okay, what are you gonna do?
Take the other one.
This
Yeah.
way?
Yeah.
I just heard demons in the corner.
Demons?
Demons?
No. There are 3 paths ahead of you.
This seems like a perfect place for there to be like a 4-way connection.
Yeah. Right.
Let's walk up to the edges of that and see how far we can see down.
Okay, so you get up right here.
All right.
You can see that those actually connect. This turns just a little before you lose sight.
Okay. So
I'm intrigued by the connecting one.
Well, it just loops back around, doesn't it? I think there's a wall at the end.
There's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this. Yeah.
Time waster there. Yeah, we're gonna go the other path.
And the third one.
The other path.
Charge.
20.
She needs our help.
As you get in there, you see that this opens up into a large cavernous space.
Ding, ding. Like hope. Or maybe not.
In the middle of the cavernous space, you see a glowing ball of energy. And you see these fleshy things tearing at it, dragging it down into the ground.
You sons of bitches are gonna die. It's so awesome.
Bucks!
Oh my god. What do I do? What powerful, amazing thing do I do?
Sorry. I'm assuming that you guys kept that same marching order. I think I flipped
Yep.
it around.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Yep.
that.
All right. Flip my coin in the air. Say, team, I want you all to feel good about this fight. I want you all to know that we're going to get Malibu home, and she's going to be safe and secure, and you're going to feel pretty good about that. So, those two and the energy force, I'm going to hit with some hoodoo.
Hoodoo?
Hoodoo.
You do.
I do. So they are each going to get 14 hit points.
Okay, so you just get 14 hit points.
So for me, I'm just going to go back up to my maximum.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't give her temporary no, it just...
No.
Okay.
Okay, you do that and you can see that the life force fills into your friends. You shoot it out there at the glowing orb, and the orb, it just dissipates around.
Worth a shot.
Anything else you done?
I will charge forward to the force of energy.
Do the force of energy right next to the force of energy?
Well, right next to the thing, trying to drag it down.
Right there.
So if it moves, I could just beat the hell out of it.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Ermia.
Okay. Also, you guys both still have my bardic inspiration. Can use.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this one right here and do Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
My third time. Okay.
Saving against what?
13.
13?
We got this. You're right here. Or something like that.
Fail.
Okay. 2, 4, 8.
8.
Does it go run screaming into the night?
It runs away, yes.
Oh, yeah, it tries
Does
to
it?
get away from me.
It gets away
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah, I forgot
And it
about
immediately does that, or is it on its turn?
that. It immediately, but not into dangerous terrain.
Must immediately, yeah, okay. So, he immediately,
Oh, that's not the one I'm adjacent to.
no,
Damn.
he backs
Oh,
up
no.
and disappears into the darkness somewhere.
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
So this guy claws at the energy force and tries to drag it even farther down to the ground. And it tries to claw, but you can see the energy force fighting against it. It's pulling itself up. It's just trying, but it just bites against it. Aura.
I whisper to it, you're fucked.
You're going down. Malibu, we're gonna save you right now. Hold on. So I'm going to use my. Trust me. Come on. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to cast my. Well, I'm gonna move first of all, so I am in like line of sight range of
Right
him.
there.
Is that gonna put me at disadvantage, or am I far
No,
enough
no,
away?
he's 10 feet off because
Okay.
there's, yeah, you've got space.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna use my witch bolt.
Whoa.
Okay, so let me roll for that real quick.
With inspiration.
Well, I'm using bardic.
Bardic inspiration
Yeah.
for your attack?
Yeah. Oh, for my attack.
Well, no, you tell me. Bardic inspiration is another 20.
I want to hit. Is my most important thing right
Just
now.
roll your 20.
Okay, just one.
Just one.
And that's a 19.
That's a hit.
Okay, so then I'm going.
You can add bardic inspiration to your damage.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I just roll an entirely secondary one, correct? Or does it just add
It adds a certain dice
Yeah, that's
It adds a d6.
a
Yeah.
6? Okay.
to your regular.
Okay, so I'm going to do my d12, which is 6, and another 6, so 12 total.
What's that look like?
Oh, hell yeah. I cast my lightning, and as it comes to him, it literally just gets him right through the top of the head and splits down his whole body, and the flesh kind of burns away, and he flops right in half, like singed, cauterized.
Cauterized flesh falls to the ground around you and disintegrates into the ground. And as it disintegrates, it spreads out across the ground. And as it spreads out all around this chamber, you see this shimmering blue light, and then it suddenly blinks away.
Told you.
Okay, so you guys are in the room. You have 35-foot visibility. Hey, bud.
We see you.
Bucks. Oh, sorry. She's right there.
I try to pick up this force, lift it up from where it was dragging it down. I whisper, Malibu. Malibu, I have you.
I don't see you.
Yeah, you're probably not going to see anything, but trust me, I'm lifting you up. Do you feel me lifting you up?
She's like, I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
You don't actually feel the weight pulling you down anymore.
I feel lighter. I'm on my feet.
Don't you worry, we're taking you home right now.
Okay, so
Get me out of this place.
what'd you say?
Get me out of this place.
Oh, are you doing anything else?
Using our gnome's amazing map making skills, we're going to head back to the entrance.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, so we're right here.
very quickly.
Okay. So are you actually going to move? Because there's technically still a guy in combat with you.
Is he?
Oh, well, he ran away.
Kind of running away. I think we can keep going. I'm going to take this life force with me.
Well, and if he ran away, would we get an opportunity attack on him with that too? Or is it not because
He wasn't
he's
He
cast by
wasn't-
the
he
spell?
wasn't
He wasn't
Okay.
adjacent when anybody ran away.
Okay.
If he comes back, I'm just going to torch him.
We're gonna fuck him.
So you carefully cradle the energy, and as you pull through your arms, just pull through it.
We need a magical net. Fuck. I wonder if we can temporarily get her into an object, like how Gregor is in my staff.
Oh.
Like if we can get the energy to absorb into something.
I'm just going to throw this out here. Have you guys even asked her to move?
Yeah, we asked her, not like in the last 5 minutes, but she moved before
And she couldn't because there was something blocking her way?
Yeah, there's a force.
Oh, she might be able to like float now.
And then you killed the thing, and the thing
she needs to
disappeared.
follow us. She needs to follow us.
But she can't see.
She can't see.
So we've got to.
You got to figure out a way to get her back.
Get in the box.
Malibu, can you take a few steps forward? I'll test this out.
I'll try.
All right. We're going to guide you out of here, but you need to stick with us, okay?
I don't know how to stick with you. I can't see you.
I'll direct you. Okay, so we need to get go. Get go.
Get go.
I've got them.
What do I do?
Okay.
So as she leaves that area, you hear this voice again. Is like, you just hear a chorus of demon voices around you. Okay, go, go, go.
All right. I mean, are we still going to be just moving with our 25 feet at a time?
I think we need to backtrack.
Yeah.
It's as far as we can move.
So we're going to, I mean, yeah, like go out towards the, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to just keep going straight 25 feet?
Do 25 feet.
Kind of just literally tell her
Tell-
to go.
tell her
All
what you
right,
wanna do.
go the same direction you're going, straight forward 25 feet.
Let's see if she follows you guys.
You guys are definitely going to have to help me because I stopped making a map once I looked at yours and realized
I got it.
how much more efficient it was. Another 25 forward?
So we're going to
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
And then taking a,
Yeah, it's
Right?
gonna. Yes. No, it's kind of left, right? It's like this way.
or left, yeah.
yeah, just gonna
So like,
But it's like a slight. Well, I don't know.
take it.
Maybe
It
it is a
veers
left.
to the left, and then we're going to, or no, sorry, it veers to the right, and then we're going to keep.
Okay, I've done it.
so like 5, 10, 15. If I have her go, just go 20 straight again, she should be okay for the moment, right? Or
You-
5,
you-
10.
You could tell her, keep going forward past the second. Oh shit.
I mean, I'll just have her mirror our movements exactly. And if we have to stop and do 10 feet this direction, 10, I mean,
So we're gonna
Yeah,
we're
okay.
gonna move forward until there are 3 places to turn right. We want to pass all 3 of them.
so we're just hugging this wall essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hug the left wall until it splits into 3 directions.
Can you see a wall? I have to make sure you can see where we're going, so I'm not just telling her.
Or feel.
No, I'm in like a hallway, like a pathway.
Okay. Keep going straight, but slightly right, staying near the right side of the pathway. Right? Because if we're coming this way, yeah. No, left.
You want
Oh my God, that's left. I don't know my right and left. I'm sorry.
Left.
Don't listen to me. I'm looking at. I shouldn't be in charge of this right now. I'm gonna fuck this up.
My left or your?
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be. That's what's throwing me off. Cause I'm like,
Let's see what her movement is.
ugh.
She's probably not gonna move. She was asking us a question.
No, she's moving.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. From what my map says, we just need to go
Going
around this
towards
way.
the center of the board.
What board?
Changing? What forward? What are you talking about?
Keep going until you see the path split up into 3 other directions. And we're going to follow along.
Are you guys moving right now?
Like, we'll follow this life force as long as it's going in the right direction.
So basically, the way I want to do this is I want to let her move and then you guys move. Her move and you guys move. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm there.
It's hard to tell here, but yeah. Here, let me see real quick. Hey, Amanda, can you point to exactly where your figure is? It's kind of hard for me to see on the map. Perfect, thank you. She's actually right there. So you guys are going to follow along?
Oh, I guess I did split up into 3 directions.
Okay. We need to be taking that one.
This one.
Yeah, because it's gonna curve back around this way.
Now hug the left wall until it splits into 3 directions once again. It's a terrible time to realize I have to go to the bathroom.
My left wall, do you mean the wall
Well, yeah. True.
Kind of middle.
Kind of metagaming to
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
Let's
The
see
wall
where
on
she
your
goes.
left.
Let's see where she goes.
This portal is probably wanting to close anytime, man.
Shh.
Don't think I'm not watching the clock.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm worried about.
As
come as a
you see
surprise.
the orb go down around the corner, you hear a screech and you see a figure appear and attack. It attacks at it, but the orb just barely slips out of the way. Lux, what do you do?
I will charge forward and not get in the melee, but get close.
Not that.
That's perfect.
10 foot.
And I will, once again, you know what? I'll whisper something to my lucky coin and I'll bounce it off his head and catch it. And I feel lucky for the third and final time.
What was that?
That was like a 12.
Okay.
Now it's a 16.
Damage.
Okay. 17.
What's that look like?
So the coin bounces off of its head. It's like, its head explodes.
It explodes, boom,
Really
falls
tough
into the
coin.
ground.
That was lucky. Pure luck. No magic.
Okay. You guys out of combat. And you guys move up on him, so that gives you some extra time here. So you have 35 feet again.
Hook a left. It's kind of a U-y. And then choose right when there are 3 directions to go into.
Looking the left.
I have to use the restroom.
Go for it. It's going to take her a while to move. Okay, you guys moving on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep up with her.
Up with her.
Alright. And then we go to the right here, correct?
Yeah, there should be 3 different ways to turn.
So there's left, the straightforward, and then the right that curves almost all the way back around.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like right here.
around that way. Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh, I just.
Where is she?
She's right with us, right
Yeah,
here.
she's right there.
Okay. So I'll tell her to go straight.
Yep. Like, well, yeah, go straight and then do another U-turn to her
To the right. You're gonna go straight and then make another U-turn to your right.
Girl is running.
Yeah, she's making.
I think I'm doing it right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so she's doing good.
You're good.
You guys gonna keep up with her?
Yep.
Yep.
As you go around the corner, yeah, I should wait until Brandon gets here for this one. I'll wait until Brandon gets here for this one. You guys can give her another direction if you would like.
Okay.
She's emitting light, right?
She actually is emitting light.
So
yeah,
would we be able to
she's
see?
got-
I just want to make
You
sure.
can actually
So
see
they're
a
in
little
wild
bit further.
food cheese.
Okay. So she's gonna keep going straight.
Okay. How far down?
So it goes down like this, and then there was a thing of like 3 different ways to go,
So
and
she's
we should
straight
go
down
around this way because that connects back to the middle path.
Okay.
So, but I
So-
don't know. I forget how exactly that looks. I don't know how to describe that to her. I guess like go
I
straight.
Just
and
go
then-
straight until she can go left.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Correct, I should say, so I don't fuck this up.
Okay. Go straight, and then when you have the option to turn left, turn left.
Oh, is that the wrong? Is that where we're gonna go? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's gonna kind of go back around this way,
Oh, okay.
and then around, and then to the middle.
You guys are keeping up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll direct her again.
Let me see that real quick.
Okay.
I see.
Malibu, as you're going through this phase, weird place, everything looks black around you, but every once in a while you do notice just a slight glimmer of color. Pay attention. Okay, so she has moved to here. All right, you guys with her?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna illuminate this direction and this direction. Okay. Never know.
I see blue behind me.
She's blue behind her.
Is that us?
She's actually moved.
Oh.
Oh, where's
No.
she?
She has moved over here.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's not right, is it?
If what you were saying was correct, she needs to.
From what I drew on my map, it
That
We
would
go
make
back
sense
two
if-
different ways. We go back here, or we can go back here.
this looks easier.
Yeah, that one looks like the most straightforward.
Okay. So how do I direct her from here?
You guys hear screeches all around you.
Just say stop going in that direction.
Go.
Return to where you were.
Okay, here, do you want to do it?
Not only do you hear screeches all around you, but now that Bucks is back at the table, everything around you shimmers. The ground shakes.
Oh.
The good shimmers?
I think we need to
Sure,
get out.
the good shimmers. It's the good shimmers. Yeah, the ground shakes, and everything around you just starts closing in.
Okay,
You can
let's
feel
move
it
really
closing
fast.
in.
Really, really fast.
Your time is running.
Okay. Tell her to. Can she move like 5 feet and stop like at one direction so we know she's going the right direction? Or I mean, don't.
You just started going in the wrong direction. Can you backtrack a couple feet?
How do you know where I am?
We can see you, Malibu. You just can't see us.
This is like the upside down, like legit right now. Okay, good. Yay.
Perfect. Keep going in that direction and keep the wall to your right.
As you guys go around the corner, you see Demon.
I just had something purple, I think.
She's right here. She has moved right up onto that demon.
Is that actually where we wanted to go?
You guys are in initiative. Bucks, go.
All right. Well, let's do some luck slots. 18.
The wall to the right has ended.
What?
Damage.
This looks like right. Like it
Does
as long
it?
as it curves around.
12 radiant damage.
Okay.
And it's illuminated and ready to be hit.
Hold on 1 second. Malibu, you're trying to move forward, but something's stopping you. You can't move any farther. Hermia.
Okay. I'm going to do my last Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Saving 14.
13.
13 with wisdom.
I can't
Yes.
move.
What am I saving against again?
13.
13. Save.
Okay, but you still take half the damage. 4, 5, 9. So it's 4,
So we round
Yes.
down.
4 or 5.
The demon sees the glowing orb, and you see this vicious grin on its face, and it swipes at the orb. Oh, shit. Okay, Amanda, I want you to keep track of this. You have 5 death saves. You have 5 life saves. Right now, you just lost 1 death save and you got 1 life save.
Can I die twice?
Let's hope not.
You can die forever. Okay,
Let's tighten up.
what'd you say? I don't know. Malibu, you can take an action if you'd like. You can move or take an action, whatever you want to do.
Can I try and attack the thing that's holding me back?
You can try.
At advantage.
I attack. I use the inspiration that Hermia gave me.
Go ahead and roll.
I love that we can just hear it like echoing.
I rolled a 14.
You strike out at seemingly nothing around you and nothing happens. You see the light kind of shimmering.
She can get to roll at an advantage.
Can I try and move to the right?
She cannot interact with the space around her.
She what?
Because she's
She
in
can't
like a
interact
parallel
with the space around
dimension.
Ah,
All right, your turn.
I guess you get to attack it at advantage.
Huh?
It's still lit up.
Oh, true. All right, I'm gonna
As far as she's concerned, she's
just line up here.
Okay.
Move over here. And I'm going to magic missile second slot, or second level. Can I borrow a D4?
Oop.
So 1, 2. Wow, I rolled 3 ones. So 3, 4, 5, 6, but then 7, 8, 9, 10 total
10
with
total?
the bonus.
Okay. Lux.
Thing's still alive.
Oh, yes.
Ugh. Just gonna shoot it with sharp. At advantage? There's nothing that's actually had to do an attack.
You're right, yeah.
25.
Damage.
Or 22, actually. 2 damage!
Hermia.
I'm going to.
And somebody could talk to Malibu as well, if you want to talk to Malibu.
Okay, well, I have it.
We can have her move back a few steps,
Yes,
so she, or move back like 15 feet, so she's out of his range at least. So we can't. Well, I guess what is it?
Would
You don't
that?
have to say anything, but
Yeah.
You guys are also running time. This is working real time at this point.
Yeah, so we need to.
Okay, should I say anything to her?
Yep,
Okay.
let's just go.
Okay, so I'm gonna step so I can, I'm in like sight line of him.
So we'll get you 5 to arc right there.
And then wait, am I still attacking at advantage or is that over?
That already hit.
Okay.
It's over, yeah.
Okay. So then I think I'm gonna use my inspiration and shoot the crossbow again. Okay, yeah, glad I did that.
Yeah, right.
So 20.
20 damage.
Okay. Oh, where'd it go? D6. 6.
Okay. The demon just shakes off your crossbow bolt, pulls it out, throws it to the ground,
Fucker.
dives at the orb. Malibu, you have taken 2 more deaths and 1 more health save.
You does 1 health.
And it is your turn to move or take an action. Your last action was ineffectual. You guys want to say something to her?
Try moving.
Move
Yeah, move away.
to
Move
the right.
backwards.
Yeah, keep moving to the right.
She can't move forward. Something stopped her
Yeah,
moving
she's gonna
forward.
just back. Tell her to just get away from it.
Or backtrack.
Nope.
Is she going to the right?
Am I going the wrong way?
You're not able to move forward. Something's blocking you from moving forward. You could move backward if you wanted.
Do I move backward?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm moving back. Do I go back the way I came?
Just
I
tell
can
her,
also
tell her to stay.
follow the other wall.
Say stop.
Stop.
Just stop moving and stay there for now.
Okay. All right. You're up.
Okay. I am going to. Can I shoot over? Am I still clear to go just
You
over
can
her head
definitely
since
shoot
she's short?
over your
Okay.
head.
I'm gonna magic missile again, second level.
Okay.
Okay, use your dice one more time. Sorry.
Where'd I put it? There it is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. It hits square, and you can definitely.
Color next to me. Can I go explore it?
Box.
She colors next to her.
Yeah, probably something on the wall.
We don't want her to go to colors, do we?
I just told her to stay with us, I would assume.
Stay right there for now. We're going to take care of this thing. All right. God, that thing's still alive.
I know, right? It's got a shitload of health.
In between it and the force of Malibu. Hey, listen, you hell-sucking piece of shit. Go back to where you come from or die here. That's your choice. That's it. That's all there is to it. It makes a wisdom saving throw.
Against.
A 14.
Fail.
3 points of damage, and it has disadvantage on any attack roll.
Any attack roll?
On the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Got it. Okay. Anything else, Bucks?
That's all I got.
Ermia.
Okay.
There.
How many feet away from him? 10, 15, 20, 25.
If you did 25, you're like right in front of him, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to him and stab him with my rapier.
Running up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
Okay. I can't do math. 13.
You dive at him, but he's able to just swipe aside.
Okay.
Demon moves aside, looks at you, dives at you
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. First time, he his tail swings around, these barbs slam into the side, and you feel them sink deep into you. He reaches forward with his claws diving at your face, but you're able to dodge those. The tail, with those spines, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Where's Malibu? Malibu, you can take an action or a movement if you'd like.
I want to explore this color thing next to me.
She has moved over into this corner. Roll a perception check for me, please. You're looking at the colors, and as you really stare at them deeply, you see them start to take more form. They take a form into a lot of small glowing objects.
Can I grab them? Can I touch them?
You can try.
I try to do that.
You reach out to grab them, but they just slide through your hands. Aura.
Wait, can we, since we have the,
What does the object
can we see
look
down
like?
there now?
From what you can tell, they're very indistinct. They look kind of small, round-ish shaped. A few different shapes, but generally round.
Loot them glow balls.
Okay, Aura, what are you doing?
What happens if I put my axe on one of them?
They slide through your axe.
How many are there?
10 or so. Aura, what you doing?
I want to try to attack, but I'm not sure. Am I able to get a clear sight if I get like right next to Bucks?
What'd you say?
I try to.
What were you trying to say again?
I want to attack, but am I able to get a clearer view if I maybe like get right tied up against the wall, or is Bucks blocking?
This is a very narrow passage.
Okay. Okay, well then I can't really do anything. So, I
You have a
will.
cantrip you can use?
One thing I will do is, I'm gonna point at him and do my true strike. So that my next attack I have on him has advantage.
Okay, let's see that. Just make sure. Cool. Okay.
Can't firebolt them?
I would hit you guys because it's too narrow.
I mean, you could try, but it's going to be harder shot. He's obscured, so it's a harder shot to make. You can try it if you like.
Am I gonna damage?
It depends on what you roll.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Are you
I'll
gonna
do
do
it with
that?
advantage.
Okay. So they are going to be in 3/4 cover because you've got Bucks and Hermia in front of him in a narrow passageway.
All right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not going to. I'm not gonna hit anything. I don't want to waste it.
Okay.
I'd rather just do my true strike and have a for sure shot next time.
You start to feel the shaking again. It's getting more and more intense. You see everything start pulsing out. Bucks, what are you going to do?
I've got a whole lot of nothing I can do, so I'll say I'm just gonna look at this demon square in the eyes and just go. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Against what?
14.
Fail 2 ones.
I feel like
Did you hear me ask if I could swallow one of the orbs?
swallow.
Well,
Maybe we were trying not to.
so what happens with that fail?
I don't know.
You can try.
Roll a d.
I'm trying to do it.
You can't even pick it up. It slides through your hands.
I eat it like Pac-Man.
Not yet. It's not your turn.
How am I supposed to? Well, it's just gonna do D4 unless you want me to like triple that. 3 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
And it strikes at disadvantage.
Okay. Hermia.
Okay, so I'm going to pick
That's
this
the power
point.
of the double deuce.
I'm going to pick this point right here, which
Okay.
is 10 feet away from him,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Shatter.
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 Do it.
Fucker.
Let's do it.
Okay. Constitution save against 14.
Against 13.
13. You guys are so freaking lucky. Failed.
I don't know if I would say
Yeah,
all that, but let's
Throw
yeah.
that word around.
All right, all right.
Okay, so he's going to take 3d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
All right. 6, 9, 12.
Please not.
Okay, the demon feels that shatter, and you can see him just enraged looking at you. He knows where it comes from, and it dives at you again. Its tail swings around.
At disadvantage. Every time.
Swings around 13, it said? Armor class? No, your armor
Armor
class
class is 15.
Sorry. Tail swings past, and you're able to duck. It dives over your head. It jumps at you with its claws, and you're able to dodge one of them. And the other one, however, strikes square against your face. 9 points of damage.
Okay. I'm at 5 HP.
Malibu, you can try something if you'd like.
Should move that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and move. Where do I go?
You really need to hang right there for just a moment. We got a big demon that we're fighting off.
All right. I'm going to inspect these orbs some more.
They're really pretty, colorful orbs. They seem very appealing to you. Like, really, really appealing. Ara.
Is there anything?
I tell the orbs how pretty they are.
It's very kind of you. The orbs appreciate it. Ara.
Okay, I am going.
Ask the orbs to say no a way for me to get out of here.
Ara.
Okay. I am getting really upset. At this point, I'm going to move up a little bit closer, and I'm going to get next to Bucks and kind of elbow my way.
Bucks past me.
Yeah, I'm going to get past him, and I have my True Strike going, so I'm going to use my... I'll do my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so you're going to elbow your way past Bucks first.
Yeah, like, well, I'm going to get, like, I just want to get line of sight, so even if I have to, like, push him down and go over him,
I take the hint.
I just want to get as clear sight as I can. So if it means that I shove him out of my way, that's fine. Or if it, I'd like to just get like not next to him per se.
The
but-
athletics check.
Oh, boy. That is a 5.
You try to shove him out of his way, but it's a very narrow. You really can't get out of his way up there.
All right. Well, can I try anyway?
Over the shoulder shot.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a trick shot.
So what are you doing exactly?
I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast, which
Eldritch
is just force damage, and but then I still have True Strike from last time,
So that's
it's
advantage.
advantage.
So he's still got a lot of cover, but you can try it.
I'm
Okay.
grasping for anything right now. And that would be a 17.
17. You shoot over, and the Eldritch Blast just barely crosses over his shoulder because you get knocked from all the people right there. It's a very narrow space. It's really going to be hard for you to make that shot right there.
But we're pretty lucky.
You guys have, yeah, that's true, actually. The shaking and the pounding is even heavier. Bucks.
Will you just die already? I mean, I'm sick of your ugly face. I'm sick of your stanky breath. It's time to go. It's time to just explode when my words are so powerful.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll do that next turn. Go ahead.
No, I did it.
Oh, you did it? What am I saving against?
14.
14.
Wisdom.
Wisdom 14. Save. Anything else?
Nope.
Hermia.
Okay, let's shatter the sky again.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll step back past behind Ara.
Work your way through behind Aura.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Shatter.
You know, I'm actually gonna do the same thing and then do shatter. I'm gonna step behind Ara
can-
as well.
You,
Oh no,
from that
that'll
thing.
open up an opportunity attack,
That'll
right?
open up an
Okay, so then I'm gonna stay there, and I'm short, so like you can shoot over me.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
duck after.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick this point again right behind
Okay.
him.
And Constitution save.
Against 13.
That is a save.
Does anything happen with the save?
Should be half damage.
Half.
Oh yeah, half as much damage.
Okay. Roll that.
Okay. 3, 7, 9.
9. That was half.
No,
That is
no,
total.
9 is total.
Okay, so half of 9. Okay. Okay. This thing is enraged. It's taking that shatter again. It looks at you. It attempts to dive over you. Jumps over you.
Oh.
So it wasn't that enraged about it.
Its eyes are on the glowing orb. It tries to reach for it, but Ara's in the way, so it swings at Ara. Tail swings around, hits square across your side. Its claws reach down. One misses as you dodge out of the way. What's your armor class again?
11.
The other one hits, yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so the tail. 12 points of damage. Claw, 5 points of damage.
Still up?
I have 5. I think Hermia has 5 as well.
Malibu, you can make an action or movement if you'd like.
That has to be frustrating.
I
So.
asked, what should I do?
Go for it.
Did the orbs tell her anything?
The orbs haven't said anything.
To her, the color orbs.
Colored orbs.
These color things.
I mean, you can see where the orb is floating, and in that corner there is a lot of debris.
Debris?
There's debris in the corner.
What kind of debris?
Roll a quick perception check.
Did you hear that?
14.
It looks like tattered clothes and maybe some bones.
It's
Not
like
the good kind of debris.
I'm not the smartest guy in the team, Malibu, but I'm pretty sure you're looking at some kind of life forces or something from all your babbling about colors, so maybe just stay away from those. Hang out here, right here, and we will kill this demon.
Hopefully.
Okie dokie.
The more you look at those orbs, they start to take even a more defined shape. They look very similar to things you've had plenty of in the past. Ara.
I take a couple steps back.
Fuck, this thing is right on me too.
Did I have a turn, or was I just talking?
You were just talking.
Yeah, because that was just
Yeah.
Malibu's turn. I will, I guess, try to attack with my staff again.
Go for it. Roll it.
20 natural.
Ooh, roll some damage.
Yeah, with my whole d6 minus 1, guys.
Whatever.
2d6.
2d6 minus
Oh.
1.
Did they both minus? Oh, yeah, I guess they probably both minus.
No, this is one more.
Just 1 minus.
10.
So 9.
So 9.
You hit him hard. He's angry. He's just eyeing that orb, and that orb has just stepped back to get a little bit closer, and he charges to try to charge through you. But you are able to block him with the staff. He's still going to take a swing at you.
Gregor's trying to get me out.
Misses with his tail. Hits with his claw. Misses with his other claw. 4 points of damage. Bucks. Wait, you already went.
No.
It's your
No.
turn. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, well. Once again, I say, don't give up, guys. We've got this. You're going to feel better any second now. Like, probably right after I finish rolling some. Okay, so they each get 13 life.
Ooh, needed that. Hermia.
Okay.
That's it for that spell slot. I mean, luck slot.
So I'm gonna stab him from behind right now.
With advantage because you're not flanking.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, 9,
There you go.
16. Okay, so that's 24.
Damage.
Okay,
I keep forgetting this. All right, I'll do the next round.
6.
Still up. So the demon's attack on you should have actually happened right now. So we're just going to skip that and go straight to Malibu.
Okay.
Malibu, the more you look at those, the more they're very clearly gems. You can see them as surely as you can see anything in your past.
She likes gems. They're truly,
All
truly
right.
fabulous.
Perfect.
Wait, it's already me again? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I just can't get away from this guy. I guess I'm gonna keep blocking him, and I'll attack again with
Okay.
my with Gregor. 19.
Damage. You are gonna kill him with a
I'll
staff.
just whack him to death. Well,
maybe not.
1 point at a time. Oh, that's actually a 0 because it's minus.
I'll give you one.
Cool. Pity 1.
I'll give you one.
Pity whack.
Yeah. You guys see another one of these critters start coming up from behind. Bucks, you're up.
You don't hear me. Piss off. Seriously. I hate you so much. Go die. I'm talking to the big one.
The big one? Mm-hmm. What am I saving again?
14.
14,
Wisdom.
sorry. 14 wisdom. Save. Anything else?
I have literally nothing left.
Hermia.
All right, I'm gonna stab him again. At
Go
advantage.
stab him. Go stab him with advantage.
Help this guy to death.
14 and okay. So 20.
Damage.
7.
Still up. Guy dives again, trying to get past you. What is your strength?
That is 9.
Dives through you, pushes you aside, and attacks at the orb. Claws at the orb. You
Because he
see
moved
it.
away from me, do I get a?
Take an advantage.
Okay.
Or an opportunity attack, yes.
Okay, right now.
Mhm,
How does
right
that
now.
work? Okay.
Just roll an attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damage.
Yeah. Okay. 10.
As he jumps away, you stab at him, and you catch his leg, and you see just blood pouring out the bottom. He can barely carry himself up, but he is able to get through, and he grasps at the orb.
Are you hitting him with a regular weapon?
With my rapier.
It's not magical.
Yeah.
It dives. Malibu, what's your death count again?
You said 2, right?
So you have 3 total. You had 1 more, so you have 4. You have 1 more death left. It is your turn to move or take an action if you'd like. All the while this is going on. What'd you say?
What was that, Malibu?
Tell me what I should do.
Try to go upwards as much as you can.
Okay.
fly. That's what I should have said.
Something is stopping you from moving. You can't move that far. Pretty much back where you were.
Oh, I have to do that?
Yeah, you couldn't have moved that direction. Something's blocking you. Yep. Would you like to try something different?
So these orbs, they now look like gems, or they were gems all along?
The more you've looked at them, the more they've coalesced into the shape of what are clearly gems.
I go back and inspect the gems more closely.
She moves away from the demon. Demon claws, but nothing there. They're glowing bright blue, and they're clearly gems of various size and shape.
I tried to pick one up again.
They slide through your hands. She doesn't understand.
I don't know what else to do.
Okay, Ara.
Okay, so if he's facing the other way, if I take a few steps back, am I still going to leave an opportunity attack?
You'll have an
Like-
opportunity attack, but you also have advantage because technically you are flanking right now because Bucks is right next to him.
Okay.
So you're technically flanking.
But I mean, like, if I wanted to cast a spell, is what I'm saying, like, since he's facing that way,
It'll still be an opportunity.
he's, okay. Okay, well, I think I feel like he's close. I'm gonna do my opportunity with my staff again. If it's gonna open another attack up. Right, so I just
You have
or
advantage,
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now 20, damage that up. You know what? What does that look like when you hit him?
Is he gonna die?
What does it look like when you hit him?
Well, I am so fucking enraged right now that I take my staff and I just drop it down like in like Malibu fashion, like right down on his head, and it cracks into his head and gets stuck, and I just rip it out. When I pull it out, blood or whatever the hell comes out of demons starts kind of oozing out, and he just collapses.
Your staff just knocks one of those spines deep, deep, deep down into its skull, and it collapses down into a heap on the ground. Bucks.
Fuck that thing. Malibu, keep going now to the right. Keep your wall to the right.
Go fast.
So go straight ahead to the right.
Go straight ahead, keep to the right, and hurry as much as you can.
Bucks, go.
I'm going to go down the path.
You gonna roll
Actually,
this
you
way?
know what? I'm going to hang right there
Okay.
until that little orb moves. So
Uh,
when the
Hermia.
orb moves, I will follow behind it.
Hermia.
Okay, so then I'm going to go and turns around. Oh, thank God it turns. Okay.
And we're like, God, please let
I
this
thought
be
you were
me.
saying it turned, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is as far as you can go.
Okay.
I'm dashing.
She's dashing.
She's dashing. Hold up. Not your turn. Slow down.
Say that again?
It's not your turn. Stop. This thing moves
Stay
up
where you are.
and attacks Bucks. Nope, wrong one. Where is he? There he is. Armor class. Bucks
16.
misses. And that's all he can do. Malibu has flitted here.
Perfect. This is a straight shot out now, right? Yeah.
Ara.
Keep the wall to the right. There is a point towards the very end where it branches off. But
Oh, everything is shaking. so
Okay,
bad right
I'm
now.
just gonna. I'm gonna.
Just go.
Okay, let's go.
Take a shot and go if you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll just try to make a quick firebolt.
Quick firebolt.
That would be 15.
Damage that.
Make sure I'm grabbing the right thing. D10. 2.
2 damage.
And then I proceed to run. Or move it as far as I can.
20, 30. About there. Bucks.
It's like, you do not know how many of you bags of feces I've exploded already, but I'm going to add one more to my count, buddy. And I'm going to bring Pit Boss down on his fat brain. 24.
Damage.
4 points of damage. And I'm going to follow the orb.
We'll open up an opportunity attack.
Bring it, bitch.
Misses. 30. Boom. Ermia.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going.
Yep. As far as the light
The
goes.
beans will allow.
Yeah.
As far as you can get at 25.
Tell Malibu she needs to
Keep going straight.
Keep going straight on this path.
Ooh, can I dash?
You can just use your normal movement.
You're so close.
There she goes. Ooh.
Be close.
Ara.
Okay, I'm going to quickly, before I move, I'm going to look at the being, or the energy that Malibu is, and can I use my daily conjuration to recreate just something that looks like it?
Sure.
And then I'm going to drop it and hope in distraction that it stops him. So I'm going to put this right around the corner so he doesn't see me dropping it, and then I'm going to keep going.
That's a good idea.
Oh, you already have one.
Oh,
It was too good of an idea.
Too good of an idea. You're just going to keep going.
yeah.
That'll get you right about there. The shaking gets violent as this entire world starts closing in around you.
Bean World. Poor guy, poor soul over there in the corner.
All right,
Still
Bucks.
hearing Nickelback.
You see the walls closing
Worst
in
death
around you.
ever.
Charge forward, but managed to stay right behind the orb.
Let's be right there. Boom, boom. Ermia.
All right. I'm gonna keep running.
Running.
Whoever is the box, just tell Malibu to keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going straight. We're almost out.
Oh, I'm just like, oh god. Yay.
This thing you can see attacking the shape of the orb that's
Nice.
on the bottom over there. Ara, what's your move?
I am going to dash out.
Get you right there. You see
And that's like a green door thing.
the walls close in. They
Yeah.
collapse over the demon. Getting really close to Bucks in the process here.
Go to the light, Christine.
Carol Ann.
Carol Ann.
Bucks, it's your move.
I continue. Take the door, Malibu.
Just come up, I got light.
Bucks, your move.
I will
I tear down.
continue on until I stay a space behind Hermia.
Stays behind Hermia. This wall's closing down quickly. Hermia,
I'm not
All right. I'm gonna run.
you are in the huge cavernous chamber where you got in there the first place. You see the portal where you came through shivering. You see it just barely staying together. You can clearly tell the portal's getting ready to close as you go through there.
You tell that son of a bitch to keep it open. I'm gonna
Yeah.
haunt him.
Ara?
Seriously. I'm gonna get to the right to the portal, and am I able to like pop my face through it?
You can try.
Yeah. Can I try? I'd like to try. Like we're almost like we're here.
Okay, so you
Hold
put your
on.
face through?
Yeah, I want to tell them to hold on just like a moment
Okay.
longer. We're almost
So
out.
you stick your face through, and the force pulls you all the way through, and you're sucked into the darkness. Bucks. Oh, I'm
Sucked
sorry.
into the light.
Sucked into the
The
light.
goodness.
Walls closing around. Bucks. Roll a Constitution check for me.
That's a good sign.
That's the bad roll on the floor. That's the one.
There we go.
Oh, that is a bad sign. Well,
All right.
What you got? What you got?
I feel like I'm pretty lucky.
That's
16.
16?
Actually 20.
That is what you call lucky. The walls close down, and as they're about to close down your leg, you're able to jump forward, and you are just even with Malibu as she goes over
book it.
there. Hermie, what are you doing?
You're
in the cavern.
that door.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to leave until Malibu gets through.
I have a feeling she
Chop the
is.
door down. The door is being chopped down.
Or to just go straight forward. Because the portal was directly in front of us when we came out, right?
Just walk through the door.
Okay.
Malibu, as soon as you walk through the door, you see a bright yellow light right in front of you, a huge glowing disc of yellow light.
I walk towards the light.
Yes.
As you walk towards the light, you get sucked into it and disappear into the light. Whose turn was that? Was this Hermia?
That was me.
That was you. And what did you do?
Well, I stayed because I didn't want to go through
That's right,
until
that's
Malibu.
right.
She's gonna-
So, Aura,
I'm
you're...
out. And
Oh God.
Box, another Constitution save.
17.
You jump and dodge out of the way. What's your move?
Kiss my ass, Susil. I'm out.
I'm assuming you're running through. You're
Yes.
in the big thing. You're going to stay in the big thing?
Getting the hell out.
You're diving through the portal?
Yeah.
You dive through the yellow portal. You get sucked into the yellow light. Hermie, what are you going to do?
Same thing.
Makes that
Diving
noise
through
when it
the
sucks us
yellow
through.
portal, sucked into the yellow light. La, 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 la. As you dive through the portal, you come out on the other side to see the stone temple virtually in ruins. You see bloody bodies over. You see a couple of the mages forcing their will to keep the portal open. In the corner, you see a couple of registrars fighting off the tendrils. They're trying to get to Malibu's body. You see the floating orb in the center of the temple, just floating there in the center of the temple. You see Kyushu. He's like, "Get her over there! Get the fuck over there! Get her over there!"
Forgot this guy.
What are you gonna do?
You can close the door now.
They release, and you can see that the thing that was holding open the portal closes through. The mages drop to their knee, exhausted, as the tendrils still start shooting out at them. What are you gonna do?
We got a ball over there. I've got a ball of light that can't sense what it is.
let's keep. Well, we don't have a visual to go off of. Now that she's not in this darkness, is she able to respond, like hear us
Only
without?
way you can communicate with her.
Do you see yourself, Malibu? If you see yourself, go to yourself.
Is this a riddle?
You see around you just like the inky muddiness you see before, but it does seem familiar. It seems like the stone temple that you fought in before. Over in one corner, you see a very bright, glowing light.
I run towards the light.
So you see the orb start floating towards where the light is, and you see the other mages and everybody just working. They're hoping it gets there. As the orb gets closer and closer, you can see one of them start making a chant, start making this chant that goes through there. As the orb gets closer, you see it slowly pour into the body. The tendrils shoot out at everybody around there. Some of the registrars that are there They both dodge out of the way. The mages that are on their knees, one of them gets caught by the head and slammed to the ground. It starts dragging it towards it. Come on downstairs, Amanda. The tendrils are going everywhere. Cuscio is screaming at his mages to hold it off. The registrars are slashing at everything. As the light goes into Malibu's body, you can see her take a breath and her eyes open, but then she just collapses down unconscious to the ground. Cuscios start yelling about it. Grab her, let's go, let's get the hell out of here, get the hell out. What do you guys do?
Let's grab her and get the
Get
hell
the
out.
Get the hell out. Is anybody going for Malibu, or you just go?
Yeah, I mean, we'll
grab
stay
her.
with her.
Okay.
Make sure that she's...
So the registrars are fending off the tendrils as the mages start to crawl towards the doorway. One of the registrars goes to try to save the mage, attacks, but does not get it as the tendril draws it into the darkness. You see his body disappear into the inky darkness below. As you go out, you see the damage to the temple just collapsing. There are walls that are falling down around it as Malibu's limp body is carried out. Malibu's limp body is carried out of the temple into the woods. I guess we can get rid of that.
Yeah,
Why don't
get
you
her
mic up for a second there, girl?
Hey.
You get her outside of the temple as you see the collapse and you hear this roar from inside. No!
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
I got the yes. Everyone collapses down to the ground. Malibu's limp body on the ground. You see her eyes flutter open as Belvedere's licking her face.
He stayed by your side the whole
Are you
time.
serious? Oh my god. That makes me really happy. Wow. This looks a lot like what I have upstairs.
Did you have a bunch of beans?
Yeah, I hope you guys are making soup soon.
Yeah,
no,
right?
we've got to have like a huge like refried bean festival or
Fiesta.
something
Look
like
at
that.
this massive crystal.
I
And
know,
I was
right?
about, it's channeling good energy.
Good energy to get through there.
Awesome.
And on that, we are going to call it a night. Welcome Malibu Barbarians
Yay, I'm
back.
not dead! Woo! Oh, thank you, Lord.
It was really close.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yeah. If one more death hit on you, it would have been the end of Malibu forever. So it was
That's what
very
I was
close.
getting.
I will say you guys left so much super powerful magical items back in that place.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm alive!
You're alive, that's right,
Cares
that's
about
right.
items.
Sure, it would have been cool to stop for
Yeah.
it,
But
but
hey.
that wasn't an option.
Sometimes you just gotta focus on what's important in life. So you're back. Welcome back, Malibu.
Thank you.
Yay! I think that we can go with some questions from the audience real quick. I'm sure there are some.
There's a couple.
A couple.
One or two. Is Malibu going to get bonus closet XP? Happen.
I have to do a lot of XP calculations while
Yeah.
these questions are coming. So give me a few minutes to do the XP while you guys are talking about all this stuff.
Let's see here. Are any of the heroes afraid of the dark?
I feel like
Nope.
Malibu is going to be afraid of closets.
Yeah.
We have a zillion. Oh yeah, but how was it being dead? How was it? Was it gross?
It wasn't that gross. It was mostly just frustrating.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
see that.
Because it was like you guys were doing a lot of stuff and I couldn't do anything.
But kept on being asked, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll swallow the light.
yeah, like I don't have a lot of options here.
I definitely put Gregor into somebody's head just like you. I was very Malibu-ish in your honor.
Oh, awesome.
Straight down at him.
Yeah, I heard you rolled a nat 20.
2.
Awesome. That's awesome.
You may not answer this, Mark, but if Malibu hadn't come back, would you bring in a new hero?
If they had not saved Malibu, would there be a new hero? She would have to reroll a new character. Malibu would be permadead. Yeah.
Thank God that did not happen.
Bo wants to know if you would rather be friends with Jeff Goldblum or Martin Short. On an unrelated note.
Wow, Jeff Goldblum or Arnold?
Or
No,
Martin
Short.
Short.
Martin Short. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger for a minute. But that's a
Well, I
no-brainer.
like the hands down.
That's a good question. Jeff Goldblum. I don't know why, but Jeff Goldblum.
That's what everybody's gonna say, Bo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, just get over it, Bo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
no one
always.
remembers Martin.
always
waiting
gonna
for
be
the
it.
I was actually
person
going
to
to say
say
Martin
Martin
Short.
Short.
That was
One
actually what I was
person.
thinking, but
We'll say Martin Short.
I'd pick Rick Moranis over either of those two.
Ooh, solid. And then we've got a lot of episode title
Top five.
suggestions. Yeah. We've got a lot of upside down references.
By the way, I have to say this. I wanted to do something like this early on when Malibu first got stabbed with this. That was a plan early on, but things just didn't work out like this. So the fact that she died right after Stranger Things came out, I was like, oh, this is so perfect. I'm totally doing this like 100%. Sorry, go ahead.
It's gone over well. It looked really awesome.
Yay, cool.
We've got Malibu's dream house in the upside down.
Oh.
Stuck between a rock and a dark place.
literally.
These are good, actually.
What are some other good ones? Let's see. Run for the Light. Adventures in Beantown. Essalund Upside Down.
What was the one about Malibu's dream house?
Malibu's house in the upside down, or we've had similar. Malibu is not in her dream house.
Malibu's, I don't know, there's something about that feels about right to me. Malibu's house in the upside down.
Is it too long?
It's a little long. Can we shorten that a little
So
bit?
Malibu's dream house and the upside down is the thing.
Malibu's nightmare
Malibu's-
house.
Upside down dream house. Malibu's upside down dream house.
Malibu's upside down house? Upside
Yeah.
down.
Upside
Upside down dream house. Upside down dream house.
Yeah.
There we
upside down
go.
Dream house.
Upside down dream house.
Solid.
It's pretty good. It's got a good ring.
Upside down dream house. Boom.
Hmm.
Anything else from the chats?
Any other thoughts? No, but people loved the Facebook live stream.
Oh, for real?
It was awesome. It looked
awesome. Good job.
We had 242 people watching.
Oh, wow.
Not all at once.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
totally,
awesome. That's
yeah.
great. That's great. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad that
It's
worked
a
out
lot of
well.
me just talking to myself.
That's all right.
I'm glad they
That's
could
all
keep
right.
you
Do we have a way to go
not
back
lonely.
and watch that?
It should be archived on the actual page. So you guys should be able to go back to our Facebook page, and that video should be up there.
Oh, people were wondering if
We need to live tweet you in a closet.
Oh, God. No, we don't. No, we
and are we
don't.
gonna split screen it if we release, or are people gonna be able to watch
I don't
both
know how.
on the
We'd probably
replay?
be talking over each other a lot.
Probably be a lot of talking over each other. I'll probably just post like on the video that you can go to Facebook and see it on
Yeah.
Facebook. So go to our Facebook page and we'll see it on Facebook.
You could run it simultaneously.
I'm glad that worked okay. I was concerned about how that would work, but I thought it'd be fun if it worked out. So I'm glad it seemed to work out all right. Cool. Do you guys have anything you want to add?
Follow me at Iffy Wizardry on Twitter, where I will live tweet watching Malibu in a closet.
That would be amazing.
It's a lot of me just like staring at the beans, like I don't know what to do.
That was kind of the
Over and
goal.
over
That was- I have to say, you guys did a really good job directing her, because I really thought you would have a lot more trouble kind of telling her where to go in these divisions when the thing went 3 or 4 different directions or anything like that. I think you guys did a good job, or you just did a really good job interpreting. I'm not sure which.
I'm just glad that we thought to like.
How did
write
you guys
down.
know where
Yeah.
I was?
They didn't.
We found you.
We didn't find you.
We were all the
We
way
had
in
to-
that
oh,
corner,
we like
but
went
you
like
were over
7
there.
wrong ways
Yeah.
first, which is
We went all over this entire map.
But how did you know where I was?
there's a little,
Didn't.
There was a
Well,
little
once we found
life
you,
force.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So basically, you were nothing more than a life force. You thought you were yourself, but all it was your disembodied soul.
yeah. So we
you
couldn't
thought
even
you
pick
could
you up
attack
to like
things.
move you to come with
So
us.
you were
when
just
didn't
like a
find you.
floating ball of energy that we were directing.
So every time you tried to attack or like do things, you
yeah.
weren't doing anything.
And you
Weird.
couldn't see that there were demons right next to you attacking you, trying
That's
to
why
drag
you would like
down.
when you couldn't go forward, it's because there was a demon in front of you that we were like
Fighting.
trying to.
So you're like,
Right.
Brandon was so calm. He's like, you just need to stay there. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
Meanwhile, the 3 of us are fighting this shithead demon.
Yeah,
Demon
will
would not
not
die.
die.
for a long time there.
Burned through all of our spells. It was rough.
Wow. Well,
We-
thanks, guys.
we love you.
I'm really happy
We were-
to be alive.
We were happy to do it.
Well, I'm glad you guys let me experiment with all this stuff. I wanted to see how this would work, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass at times.
That was a complex ass
But-
map, Mark.
Yeah, like looking at it with no beans.
Hey,
I'm like,
you know
I'm
what?
impressed.
There's an exact copy of this upstairs, and an exact copy right here I used to track you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You do it to yourself.
I know, I did it myself. Sorry.
Word
Yeah.
Scarlet map is like. There.
Yeah, I might relax for the next one. We'll see how that one goes. But anyways, thanks you guys for hanging with me in this very confusing time, and I hope that it was fun and different. At least that's the main thing.
It's pretty rad. Very different. Never played anything like that in the entire history I've done D&D.
Wow, and you've been playing D&D for quite a while.
Long ass time.
Damn. All right, well there you go, folks. This is how you do it. A bunch of beans.
With walkie-talkies.
With walkie-talkies.
5 cameras.
5 cameras. I've got Christmas lights upstairs.
Yeah, you
She's
should
got
see the
Christmas
setup
lights.
upstairs.
Yeah, it's like the upside down. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah, you took some pictures before the stream, so that's cool. So follow Amanda or follow Melanie on Twitter. Is that where you're gonna post it? Mel McD512. And she'll post pictures up there so you can see what those look like. All right, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I know we ran a little long. That's why the stuff was gonna start going eventually, but whatever. They made it out. That's
We
all
did
that
it.
really
That's
matters. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Make sure you follow us on all of the Twitters, on the social medias, with Facebooks, the YouTubes, the Twitches, the whatever else we've got. Do the things following. If you want a t-shirt like this, it's pretty awesome. Go to our DFTBA store, dftba.com/Heroes of Awesome, Patreon/Heroes of Awesome, all the things like that. All the lovely people here are on Twitter as well, so you can follow our Twitter handles that are down in the, wherever I am. Down here, I think is where they are. Follow the Twitter
Twiddles.
The Twiddles.
hours. We've been going this for hours. I'm hungry. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Good night.